So as she, after her bite, and it moves aside and makes its yeah, casts its spell. Uh, Pale Lady's life force that's keeping her present here on the material plane gets ripped and snuffed out as she goes right back to when she came.
You.
All right. You.
Yo, what up? You
Oh,
made
just
it.
like a true American hero.
Right.
Thank God, because I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do with you.
So after
What's
that
going on?
happens, Adler feels her life force get snuffed out, and so he knows what happened. It's not his turn to speak yet, but he says over the mental telepathic connection, they just killed her. Something killed her.
But yeah, everybody can roll their initiative.
All right.
Which I know Xander did. Got a 9.
What
Oh,
kind of extra bonus
Vander.
going on? I forgot. Let me look. My bad.
Uh,
Good Hope adds +2 to initiative, right?
yeah. Good
Yeah,
hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if Rick added that. No, I don't think he did. So this is his 11.
Addie's in shock. Yes, he got like a 7.
four, 40.
Is that the highest? Mm. What did Claudius get? Remember him? He was
I'm,
like
I think y'all said I was somewhere high, pretty high up there.
Claudius. Remember he was rolling high for initiative too. Ren
Uh,
also. I don't think Ren hit 40. Did he?
Probably. Charlie, you there?
He might be on. Is he muted?
Mm.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Cassidy at
yeah.
21.
Claudius was like 20 something too, but
Yeah,
he got to like but he gets to like roll his initiative twice and choose the highest though, and it's a +20 something modifier.
Hey Lou, did Adler and the rest of them did we hear spell casting?
She was only 40 feet down. I would say you all definitely heard spell casting,
Okay.
and you heard Pale Lady like reach out as she goes to bite, and then you hear her probably hear her scream as as she as she dies, quote unquote dies. She's just have to wait 24 hours to bring her back.
She got one shot.
Yep.
Yeah, he cast a death spell on her. Save
A
or
what
die.
spell?
Save or die.
Oh, which spell in particular? Anybody did spellcraft?
Was Adler? Adler, you can make a spellcraft check. You heard. You heard the words.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, so I was asking if we heard spell casting.
Saying what could
Let's
possibly have
see.
happened? Did all that? You just missed Pele to get extinguished with a bite.
No,
Uh,
she got extinguished with a spell.
Oh, is that what the
There wasn't
what's
no
the
bite.
spell? Okay,
Yeah,
it
they
wasn't. I thought
cast
it
a
was something.
spell. What do I get with a 29, Lou?
it was Slay Living.
Slay living.
It's Ophelia's initiative.
Oh boy. Not another touch of death spell.
Lou, the spell is range touch.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah,
never
brother.
mind. Why did I
Yeah,
think
brother.
it was? Am I thinking of Finger of Death? Thinking of Finger of Death.
Mm,
Range touch.
whatever death you thinking of, this ain't that.
Living creature touch.
It's a touch. I'm thinking of Finger of Death. That one's okay. That one
Yeah,
has close range.
yeah.
That was close
You
range.
hit my
What spell?
with
What
that like
spell was
3 or
that?
4 times.
Slay Living's touch. I always forget that.
It
I
does
could, I
12d6
could,
points of
I'd
damage,
be
which I didn't
confusing
see another
Slay
roll.
Living with fucking Finger of Death.
And it does damage too.
If you
It was Finger of Death then?
succeed. No, it was Slay Living. Let me change it because it's touch. So I
So that
guess
means he would have to come close, which means that would got attack opportunity.
no, it's not doing. It's not casting that.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So Pele's back in action.
Pele's back in action, and instead that Fortitude save was against an Enervation.
Okay. So it's an innovation spell.
And we will meta the fact that it
Yeah.
that it does Slay Living. So a ray of negative
That's
energy strikes her.
So
Spell.
1d4 temporary negative.
Oh, actually, you don't even get a saving throw with ray of enervation. Never mind. So a ray of negative
It's a
energy.
range touch attack.
Yeah, I gotta make the touch attack. I might get a 1. Or whatever.
yeah, definitely might get a 1.
Alright.
Yeah, she hit. I touched. It hit, I should say. It hit with its ranged touch, releasing a black ray of crackling negative energy that starts to
1d4.
suppress her life
Ooh, if it's negative
force.
energy, wait a second.
Oh, you have the undead
I have
thing with
undead,
her.
Negative energy affinity.
That's
Dun, 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 dun,
right.
dun.
Where is it?
yeah.
Thank you.
The
Undead
Healed her up.
undead and it's still on for at least 2 more minutes.
Heal her up.
Undead struck by gains 1d4 times 5 temporary hit points for 1 hour.
Oh wow.
Thanks, buddy. I went from being one-shotted by a spell to gaining some temporary hit points. Much appreciated.
See, that's why everybody's got to double check each other. Even the DM, because my ass thought it was a close range spell the whole time.
Mm. Lucian's like, ooh, me next. Me next. Pretty please.
Undead appearance is what's called.
Oh, is that what it's called? Okay.
Negative energy heals. Where's the part about the temp HP?
Oh no, that's reading from the enervation spell itself. Says.
Oh no. But
Yeah.
undead appearance, she just heals from it.
Yeah,
It
but
says.
but enervation, the spell itself said an undead creature struck by it gains 1d4 times 5 temporary hit points for 1 hour.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll roll. Well, wait, how do you heal?
My guy's like, what? What? Yo, San Antonio putting in work right now? Let's go.
Yeah, they're trying to do something.
Bro, we need them. I'm telling you. Matt, if the Knicks get, we're
Yeah.
going to get past the Cavs.
Yeah.
If San Antonio can somehow pull this off, we can't play OKC. Can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can't. But we could beat San Antonio.
We can beat San Antonio. 100%
We could
facts.
definitely beat San Antonio.
No, it's never mind. It's just immune.
Nope. Wait,
It's not.
the way the
It's
Knicks playing now, we could beat anybody. Fuck that.
Right.
1d4
I don't know,
times
bro. OKC's your cheat code, bro, with the fouls and SGA.
one
That,
d
That shit
four
is
yeah.
insane.
times 5.
You ready to watch them take
Yes,
24
Max.
free throws a game?
20
20.
temporary HP.
Let's go.
Oh wow,
It's fire.
wow.
20's
Give
a
me
lot.
that.
That lasts for an hour.
That's for an hour.
Fantastic.
Yeah, 20 is like that's a lot of temporary hit points.
All right.
It's like a
Well
whole
then.
wand of false life.
Pale lady yells back, "Flattery will get you nowhere."
Oh, what did I get for the?
So that's why you've been doing us all wrong.
Did Sophie and Luna roll for initiative? What we doing out here, Pachado?
I already rolled.
Oh, my bad. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, I gotta add. Luna 12. Oh, they both got 12. But I think who has higher? I think Ophelia had higher deck.
I hope so.
Worm Naga. God. Alright. Okay, so that's been communicated with the group. Now, so you know that Pele is being attacked by some creatures, some creature, and that's in the tunnel below. I think Adler's at the edge. He can see it. He's got line of sight to it.
But I probably can't see because it's dark down there. Right? Because she has blind sight.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what she
right.
can see. I
That's
can't
right.
see
All you
that.
see is darkness. That's right, because there's no
Right.
light shining down there.
Yeah.
Not
For his
unless Luna like gets to the edge with the
for his
globe.
goal, what I was gonna do, and that's a good question to ask you. So like when Adler activates his ability to use the sight of his Eidolon, am I looking through her eyes? So that means I have her point of view, or do I just get whatever sight she has? Because the description doesn't really tell me that part.
What's it on the not lifelink? Where is it? Bond sense. Standard action. You share the Eidolon's hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and touch. You share it. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right. So like from whose point of view though? Am I seeing it from her point of
You
view
share
only,
the senses of his Eidolon.
or do I just share whatever abilities she got I just
I
have?
would
Which
I
one
would
is it?
say you share her blindside and all that as well. Yeah, touching, tasting everything that the Eidolon does. Yeah, so you share her blindside, her sight, all of it. Whatever she
Is it
perceives.
from her point of view? As in like,
Yeah, it's from her point of view.
okay,
But because you have line of I mean, if you're trying to use her eyes, her senses to target it, you can because you have not only sight to it because of her, but where Adler's standing, you have line of effect to it.
matter of fact, got you. All right, I just wanted to clear that up because I was like, how does that work? Do I just get her visual prowess where I'm at, but still looking from my point of view, or is it kind of like the pain bodies from Naruto, where like he could look through their eyes but see from their point of view? Because that's the one thing it didn't specify. It says share, but what does share really mean? Share as in like I have her abilities, or share as if I share her point of view.
You share everything she senses: hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching. Yep, it's saying everything. So if she senses something
Okay,
with her blind sight, you sense it too.
you sense it too. Okay,
You can use this for a number of rounds per day equal to your level. There's no range to this. You can end it as a free action.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I can like always see what she's seeing like that,
All right.
which means I don't got to go down there. All I need is line of effect. But when it comes to summoning, I don't even need that. I just need if you can see it.
Lucian, you are alerted to the fact that yeah, I mean you can easily perceive spellcasting and Pale Lady battling down in the pit.
Mm,
What does he do?
fantastic. I will. I'm not getting near the edge. I'm not getting near the edge of the pit. That's ridiculous.
Oh, did I have her? Oh no, never mind. She's immune to mind affecting.
Yeah. That yeah, they tried that thing.
It was a gaze attack. They have.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna move here. See, Lucian's gonna set up a perimeter. I'm gonna move right here. Take cover up against the pillar. Um, can I use stealth? Can I hide?
Can I hide? Can I chill?
Like
Is that
stealth.
all right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you
Like
can make a.
I wanna, like he
You
takes
want to?
cover and wants to kind of be not seen at all. Just
Yeah,
not
you
seen
can
at all.
make a stealth check. So should there be an enemy?
That
Should there be an
approaches like,
yeah? Should there be an
all
enemy
right,
that's near you? And they they don't have any and you have cover related to them. Then yeah.
okay,
I'll make their perception and see if they notice you or not. And if
all
not,
right,
they don't notice you. You got no dex against your attack,
gotcha.
Nice.
and they can't and they obviously can't target you or go after you. They don't know you're there. All
All
right,
right.
36.
So you see Lucia kind of just take cover, low key in the shadows up against the wall over here, and he. I'm gonna use my standard action to activate the warrior spirit, and I'm gonna use it to take the enchantment of Bane Undead for 10 rounds.
Bane, not dead.
All right, being undead.
I- Question: is it normal for me not to see these enemies where we're standing?
Yeah, they're down in the pit.
Yeah, they're
Pale
all the way in the
lady.
pit. Yeah,
Down
it's
here.
40 feet down in the pit. Yeah.
So
These,
what?
these,
So
these.
yeah, imagine this 30-foot wide pit, and
No, I got you.
yeah,
You
earlier
know
the
what?
group.
Because she's no, because Pale Lady's like over it, so I didn't know that was even like
Oh yeah.
see it.
I mean, I have her token there, but like she's down below in the
I got you.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think the group did throw a stone with a light spell on it. See how far it went down. It looked like it went down. It looked like it dropped about 500 feet. And as it was dropping down, the group was able to see it dropped a good 500 feet. And like around the walls, they could make out like all these various tunnels. So I, Pale Lady started climbing down, and one of these creatures popped its head out of a tunnel and casted a spell at her as she tried to go bite and snag at its head. Um,
Okay.
Nobody knows what it is yet, except for yeah, nobody knows what it is yet because nobody's standing at the edge to look down. Except Adler's at the edge, but he can't see because he doesn't have dark vision, so all he sees is darkness down there.
Sophia
Um,
cannot see.
huh?
Sophia cannot see. She's enlarged.
Not from where she's standing. I'd say like the enemy's like right. She'd have to get closer to the edge.
She would have moved closer to the edge. She would not be like far.
Living on the edge. You can
She would
help
not.
yourself from falling.
She would not be away from the action. I mean, she'll be like right there,
Well,
ready
if
to
she
go.
looks like straight below where she's at, she could see it like on her side of the wall of the pit,
Okay.
where she could see that's where she could see where Pale Lady's attacking from, about 40 feet down. The Bane for Lucian. Did I add it? Yeah, okay. All right. So then we go to Cassidy. You see Lucian take. You hear the same situation. You see Lucian dive over towards a pillar.
Down inside the pit where the fighting's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't here. There's nothing going on behind us here. This is something else.
Nope, that's been taken care of. It was
Okay.
3 dead celestials. Corrupted.
One quick second. Where is my shit? Fucking inspire courage. And how tall is this thing? This is like a pillar on the ground or some shit.
Yeah, the yellow is like a pillar that's on the ground. The
Or
yellow
crouch
is
behind it.
yeah, the yellow's like cover. Just a big pillar that's knocked over.
Yeah, so Cassidy looks like he's about to start walking towards the pit, but then he fucking sees Lucian take cover and he does the same.
Right. And does the same as he rallies the Night Watch.
You already have good hope on, right? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Still running. Clock still ticking on it.
When you have blur and mirror image, I think like 8 images.
Sweet. Hopefully they don't hit me on the first one like they usually
Oh.
do.
Right. Right. Like they usually do.
Could have 100 images if I get hit. That's it. It sucks.
Surprise. Truth seeing. Activated as a free action.
Looking
Yeah.
like the strike is over. They made a deal.
What about these buffs up here? I think I marked off all the other buffs. All right. Right. If that's Cassie took
That's
his
fine.
actions.
That's why I hopped on. I no longer have to wake up at 4 a.m. to go striking.
Nice. It's like I could get a break finally. Sophia. Put the sleep in. I think you muted.
Um, she could see, right? Like you said.
Yeah, she's got the
Not-
60-foot dark vision. Yeah,
It's just one or more.
she sees one, but I would say she's concerned about them being more popping out those tunnels. Some, not the same one, because like I said, there's various there's a number of tunnels on the sides of the walls going all the way down.
Was Pale Lady successful when she made her attack?
No, no, she was not.
She missed.
Yeah.
Um, do they look like they're wearing like leather armor or any weapons out
She saw like a bit of. She saw like a.
or a staff?
She can make out like a part of its head. She sees this like a large sized head of like a ugly, monstrous humanoid face. I don't know
All right.
if Pale Ladies described what they were yet, but
She's gonna fly down there and charge towards that creature and attack it.
Pale Lady, I had Pale Lady describe it to Adler. when she attacked it. Or at least no, we had to retcon that. That's when she had flown up. But she would have said the same thing. It's just the only thing I got retcon was her movement.
Oh yeah, he's in the telepathic link too.
Yeah, well, Sophia's gonna fly down there anyway, so she'll get to see it herself, what she sees. She's gonna charge and attack it.
Fuck, man, but it fly on when she first came in here, right?
Yeah, it's still active, right?
Yeah. It about got a minute left.
All right.
The last 9 minutes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 9. All right. Flying down should be no problem, and it's your large size bill. You can position yourself in a way where it does not have cover against your attack. How many minutes? Enlarged person. That was from was that from a wand?
The one, yeah.
Okay. I think the wand's like 1 minute, right? Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah. So you fly to here. You fly down. And you can make your attack.
All right.
If you're above it, you can get extra +1 bonus.
Oh, cool. All right. So that will be
You get +1 to melee attacks when you attack an enemy from below. From above, I mean.
haste is over, right?
Yeah, haste ended. Because I
Okay.
think believe you yeah, because your characters after defeating the Celestials, you took your time around the room before going. You took your time exploring the big center chamber before deciding to do something about
What
descending the
about
pit.
it? And what about prayer? The spell that Sandra casted is that
With that was it. Yeah, that one ended.
okay?
So I think I said it was about a few minutes. So about 3 minutes had gone by as the group searched the room
Okay.
before they decided that they were going to go in the pit, and that was when Luna put enlarged person back on Ophelia, and everybody got themselves ready, and then that's when Hair Lady descended.
Sounds good. 35. All right, so 35. She's charging too. She could charge, right?
She charges down and can stop at a yeah, she could charge.
All right. So she's charging. It's plus 35 to hit. I don't know if this creature, if it's undead, it will be too higher. It'll be 37. So I'm not sure if it's undead or not. So I'm gonna roll plus 35.
No, it's not undead.
All right, so it's 35 then.
38.
And she's doing spell chatter too. A free action.
All right. The 38 was a hit, so you can roll roll your spell shatter. Get that out the way.
Okay.
Roll it. Targeted, right? Yeah, roll it 3 times.
Targeted the spell magic. 3 times.
Yep.
All right.
This fucker's castle level. Okay. Spell shatter 1. Two. Two effects on it have been broken apart. Third one stays on.
All right, and as a swift action, she's gonna activate Fiend Slayer's stunning ability. DC reflex is DC 23. Has to roll a reflex save.
Oh, for the stunning. All right.
Yeah,
What's the
DC 23
23?
DC 23 reflex save.
Your blade comes down, strikes it, shattering some of its magic that it's enchanted itself with, and followed by a burst of magic from your blade that tries to scatter its sensations. Its reflex was a failure.
Nice. So it's done for 1d4 plus 1 round, I think it is.
Yep.
So 1d4 plus 1 round. Stun. Alright, so it's stun for 3 rounds. So let me roll damage. Let's see how much it is.
Stunning. Oh, and spell shatter. What does that use? That uses your
Lay on hands.
lay on hands.
Yeah.
Uses just one, right?
Just one.
Okay. Alright.
Just gotta roll damage real quick.
Yeah, damage. Done for 3 rounds.
Is it evil?
Yes.
'Cause- I mean, whether I don't know if I should roll holy damage or not.
Yeah, it's evil. You roll holy damage. As
Okay.
your blade flares with holy light upon striking it. So if you didn't know before, you know now.
Right. Right. That's like a good indicator. And it was not undead, you said, right?
No. Another
No.
indicator.
Right.
We'll find out if it's undead. Let me hit you. Let me hit it with this weapon real quick.
Well, is it large size or medium, that creature?
It is large.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's not a death threat right there,
No,
right?
no, not
Okay.
a yeah.
It has to be 60 or higher.
It took a grievous wound as you slice across from its like from its head down across its wormy body, and blood just oozes out of it. What's that? 59 damage.
Mhm.
59. All right. It is still conscious, but it is stunned as it's like and this utter pain, and you can see its body like as it's trying to like worm around to try and defend itself. It's having its problems doing so.
So Sophia, like after Sophia like does that, she like just dove in there quickly and stunned this creature. Then she looks at Pale Lady and she says, "How you hanging, Pale Lady?"
Um, Paley responds. She goes, "The destruction. I seek it. I yearn for it."
Like, keep your senses at full alert in case any more of these creatures decide to ambush us. And Sophia is done.
That lady says, "Fuck you."
Hell, I mean, so, all right, Luna, 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 Luna.
Uh, shit, I don't know what she's doing. Uh, let me see. I thought
Oh,
Tony was on. Yeah.
that's right. I totally forgot to mention. I mean, you still hit it on a 36. But yeah, any non-evil living creature that's within 30 feet of the hole has -2 to attack, saves, and skills.
Oh yeah. Unless you drink protection from evil, right?
Oh, that's right, that's still on. Is it still on? Hold on.
I think I drank a potion. It was 3 minutes. It lasted 3 minutes. Oh no, wait. It was the blessed oil potion that I used on the sword. I don't think I drank one of her protection from evil. I'll do that.
I know. I know. I
Yeah, I
drank
don't
one.
think. Yeah, you drank one. It
Not
was
you. I forgot. And she has like 5 or 6 of those potions. I just forgot to drink one.
yeah, he drank one. It'll last another 9 rounds before it
Yeah,
ends.
I know Sander uh casted protection from evil himself, so he's good. That doesn't affect him. And that should
Yeah,
last like
yeah.
3 minutes.
His is still on him, I believe. Same for
Yeah,
her. Yeah, it's got another 8 minutes left.
yeah. So Luna is gonna fly over here. But she's not flying down. She's like just like levitating up here. Um,
All right, let me put her flight back on. That's another minute.
right. She's going to.
Damn, Caruso got 16 points. The fuck out of here.
Luna Xander is up next. Right after she's done with her turn.
As far as like how everything is going, does this whole thing look like it's not gonna come out of that tunnel, is it?
At the moment, you just see at the moment you hear the casting in the battle. You see Cassidy and Lucian, dive off to take cover. Cassidy began rallying as he's taking cover. He's rallying the group. His inspired courage. Ophelia, she immediately um, dove down because she's able to fly because of this. Use the magic of the lightning sword that she possesses to like make her fly. So you just see her dive over jumps down the pit and just dives. So you don't see her. And then you see
All right.
Luna. You see Luna fly over to the with her witch's flight. She flies over to the. So she's like above the pit. She's not going in the pit, but she's like above it, hovering.
All right. I'm gonna stand. I'm just gonna move up and stand on the edge of the pit.
All right.
And can I use?
Yeah, you see them about. You see Sophia about 30 feet down. You see
yeah.
Pale Lady about 40 feet down. You can see Sophilia's had just finished slashing at an enemy that was in one of the tunnels. You
How
don't
far does that
notice any
that
other
spear
enemies
of purity? The,
Luna's just gonna ready in action to cast a evil eye hex if you see any other creature.
she readies an action. Spirit Purity. I mean, where you're standing and looking over, you don't have
right.
you don't
All
have
right.
line of sight to the enemy because the tunnel that he's in is the one like that's like literally like right below him. So like he can look over and you see Sophia like flashing her blade into the hole towards the enemy, but you can't see the enemy. But you do see
I guess.
Luna like ready and like Luna's like looking around, making sure like any of the other tunnels that are around the walls of that pit, and make sure no other enemies. Because if there's one, it might be more.
Yeah, I'll ready in action. Can I ready in action there and like to anticipate like any kind of movement down there from the enemy where I can cast a spell?
Yeah. So you want to radiant action to cast a
She got a.
spell when you when
Remember,
you
Yeah.
Lewis, that
when he sees an enemy.
Luna has the artifact out too.
Yeah. That's right. Her other hand is taken up, holding it. So she only
Yeah.
has one hand free. So your characters are able to see pretty far down. Good, it was 120 feet plus another like 120 feet of shit. So you see about halfway down the pit. It's 500 feet. I'd say you could see clearly good 120 feet. And yeah, you see several tunnels on the sides at various intervals, various locations. Um, you don't see any worm nagas yet, other than the one that Ophelia's battling, um, and Pale Lady. But the two of you ready in case you do see more. Um, at which point, um, the two of you, Pale Lady immediately, because of their blind sight, uh, tunnel on the opposite side of her, about 10 feet down. She senses, doesn't see, but blind sight helps sense another of those worm nagas moving up to the edge. Clearly, visually invisible. Um, and then there's another one on the opposite side from where she's at, uh, pretty much parallel, so 40 feet from the top of the pit. That one, same thing, um, also invisible, but you can sense it. Nobody else is aware, however, until they start casting. Now you hear them casting.
All right, I'm gonna roll
Um,
a spellcraft and another spellcraft.
Luna too.
you're right there.
Yo, would true seeing work here?
Hmm.
Oh
What
yeah,
you say?
yeah. Go read up true. Yeah, read up true scenes so you know what it does. Well,
I mean, I know. I just wanted to make sure. See invisible.
yeah. Unfortunately, since they can't see their targets, I would say their radiant actions are going to be held off until.
I mean, I can. I have true seeing on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he could. I mean, if he was at the edge looking down,
Okay.
he'd spot them.
They're invisible.
Two of them are invisible in separate tunnels. One directly across from the one Sophia is attacking. The other one, 10 feet further down. Also on the opposite side. All right. What did Adler
So,
get?
and then,
Hold
and then
on.
He got a 34 on the
34.
first one and a
All
33
right.
on the other one.
He senses the magic that is happening. To be enervation and dispel magic.
So he calls out in the telepathic bond. someone down there is trying to drain some levels or drain your life force. I just switched that up. Someone is down there trying to drain your life
Green
force,
level.
and the other one is trying to destroy the magic that we set forth. I don't know where they are, but it's gonna be insane.
Adler's exposure to the far realm for so long has given him insight to the fact that he realizes that they're all actually in a game. He's the only he's the only one that
Yeah,
knows.
Word.
broke the third wall.
That going.
Did I? No, thank you for the follow, Check C Roy. Making sure it's not a bot. I usually can tell if it's a bot if like they just created their account like fucking 2 minutes ago. I'll be getting that shit. It'll be like account created same day, following same day. I'm like, yeah, you're a bot. Anyway, uh, all right. So the innovation ray is going towards Sophilia's touch attack, AC, whatever it is. The other one is attempting to dispel whatever's on her. Let's roll the innovation. What's her touch?
Huh?
Her touch AC?
Uh, let me see. Third. Uh, I don't think you got no deflection bonuses, right?
No.
Because you don't got no rings or any of that stuff.
And
I
it's
think it's
from
just,
it's an invisible attack as well.
it's just her dexterity.
Oh,
She
So
wouldn't get
she got
dexterity
struck.
since it's
Yeah, the
invisible.
invisible.
right, so nothing then. So I guess her AC
Alright.
is 10.
And she is struck by a negative energy. 2 negative levels. Followed by uh 1, 2.
So when
Actually
is my
no.
ready in action kick off? No, it doesn't. I can't see that.
Now it kicks off because you can see the Worm Naga that just like now it was regular invisibility because once they casted that you can see them now. As far as Sophia, let me roll let me see what's left on her. Good hope, it's 1, 2, mass conviction, 3, telepathic bond. Telepathic bond followed by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Oh, one of them's on the weapon, isn't it? 9.
The what?
9. I don't count undead. I don't count the undead bane weapon. Okay.
Yeah, the undead bane is on the weapon itself. Man, there's a second greater than spell magic she gets in this current adventure.
No, this one's dispel, not greater. Adelaide, it was a Adelaide spellcraft is a regular dispel magic. Well, caps at. Oh man, I got a 20 on that first one. So the telepathic bond is gone. And then we go to the third levels. Because you don't think you have any fourth levels on, do you? No. Cassie's
Oh.
is 24. Okay, Good Hope is still on. Mass
Fuck yeah.
convictions. Mass convictions still on. Uh, third. No.
Lewis, does
R-
the spell shield counts against touch AC? The shield spell?
The shield spell? No, doesn't count against touch.
Okay.
Righteous Fury is off.
That's big time. That was the most powerful buff on. Damn, goodbye 50 temporary HP. That hurts.
Um, luckily, Fly It is still on. I don't think she would want to. That's what they were hoping to drop
Yeah.
her from 500 feet down.
She wouldn't be able to activate fly again. All she has to do is just draw her weapon and fly activates again.
Can she do it as an immediate action?
It's not
Well,
uh,
it's a 500
oh
foot drop. Yeah, you 500 feet happens in one round.
oh. Also she would not be able to like draw her
She
weapon
wouldn't
out.
even she wouldn't even have time to like draw it out and summon the magic before
Yeah,
she
she
hits
could
the
because
ground.
she could draw that short sword out as a free action too. Like whenever her goal is up.
But no, it's still on.
Uh,
That's still on. Uh, Bull Strength is still on. Uh, what's her castle? What's her castle level is
12.
12, right? Okay. Shield is still on. Hermione Potential still on, and Large Person still on. Okay, good. She just lost. She lost Telepathic Bond, and she lost uh
Righteous Fury.
Righteous Fury. Yeah.
Yeah, that one hurt. That was +4 to strength, sacred bonus, and 50 temporary HP. Never even got to use it. All right, it's all good.
Wormlog is Xander. What were you radiant
I
action
was gonna use
for?
a
Luna. I
use
know she was
a
gonna hex one of them, but they're
Yeah.
40 feet down. The closest one.
well, did they make themselves visible? I can see them from where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Are they like out of range for her or no?
they're out of range for her hex, unless her
That
hex
sucks.
goes past 30 feet.
I'm
Unless
gonna
her,
Nah,
use
I
a
think
scroll.
yeah,
I'm gonna use a
for
scroll of
some reason I thought
choosing.
it was 60 feet, but I just remember that she
yeah.
had spell.
Just
I
use the
forgot.
feet for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah. I have a scroll of choosing. I'm gonna use.
They're not invisible no more.
Well, it wouldn't be smart to keep it like to activate it
Well,
now
you didn't.
because they do.
No, you ready in action to cast a spell. I thought.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't
Yeah, you
change
can
it.
when you're ready in
Yeah.
action, you cannot change your
Yeah, you can't change it.
your
You
action.
could either,
Unless yeah,
if it
okay.
gets triggered, if it gets triggered, you either take it or you don't. And if you
On your
don't,
next
Let's
go,
if
see.
you
you
if you
on
don't, you
your
gotta
Can
next
I
wait till
go,
your
can
next
I
turn.
what
you
can
can read it. Then.
can I heal her? Can I heal Sophia from the distance
She,
I'm at? Or is that too far?
no,
Not
No,
she's
you
50
not
ready?
feet,
dead.
right? You said.
She's a full HP.
Oh, you didn't hit the ground.
Not her
No, 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 no,
fly
no. Her
gets
fly didn't
dispelled.
get dispelled.
Oh, it didn't.
Nah, she probably would have died if it got dispelled. 500
Yeah,
feet.
500 feet.
That's like massive damage. She probably would
You
have
know,
died.
that's not true because you fell 500 feet and saved Cassidy and didn't die.
She
That's
she got lucky.
because you passed the
Um,
42.
You fell
She got
500
I'm
lucky.
gonna
feet and
use.
Cassidy landed on you
Yeah,
and you didn't
yeah,
die.
yeah. I think she needed like a 9 or higher to not die, and I rolled higher than a 9. If she rolled like a 6 or a 7, she would have died.
So I can give everybody protection from evil that's around me.
Nah,
I think you
nobody's.
casted that spell already.
Yeah.
I have communal
No, he has
protection from
communal.
evil.
No one's around you.
Oh, these guys are all flying. Fuck. And Spear of
Try-
Purity is it too far?
Jump down and land on Pale Lady, start riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I
What
might
happens
do
if
it.
I miss and
Tequila
shit?
might do that. Shit, just in case I get the spell.
Misses
She
Mount
about to get on
Air.
top of her lady.
Roll a ride check and shit? Miss.
It would be a ride check for you to pull some shit like
Yeah. Oh, I put ranks on right. She put ranks on right too. She could
Right.
manage it.
that.
I need more some silly shit like that.
Not
She put
me,
ranks on
yo.
right.
In the tracks of
And she got a pin through the
motherfucker.
breast. She don't get no penalties.
Looking all epic right until she gets to her and then like he fucking misses.
Damn.
Yo, damn, and Restoration's a touch spell, isn't it? It's not a range.
That's touch, yeah.
Restoration. Why are you trying to take the negative levels off?
Yeah, she's too far for that.
Yeah, I think it's touch. Yeah, it's touch. Yeah, I mean it's a situation where you gotta have a ranged attack or be able to fly.
May I have Spear of
Or a
Purity
climb
then?
speed.
So yeah,
I'm saying, is it the distance of that Spear of Purity? What is that, like only 30 feet?
Isn't that only on evil outsiders
um,
or any evil?
it
I think it acts different for
close
evil outsiders.
range, so they're within range. Spear shape protect. Range touch attack. It's 1d. It'll deal 5d8 against an evil creature. If this happens to be an evil outsider, which it's not, it would have been
It'll
10d6
blind them.
damage and blinded. You doing the spear?
I'm just gonna give Sophia. Can I target her with the spell? I'm just gonna give her bull strength.
Bolstron.
Didn't her
No,
strength
no,
get
no,
fucking?
Bolstron is still on her.
She has it already.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm trying to do something useful. Everything I don't know.
Since you're ready in action,
It's
what was it
tricky
you
because the
ready in
combat scenario is
action?
non-conventional.
That's why I'm at right now. I'm like, I
You
don't
could
know,
have,
like,
you could have, if you could ready in action, you could have countered that the spell magic that did on her with the spell magic. That would have been useful.
it's too late for that now.
Uh huh.
I mean, I can see one of them, right?
See two of them where you're at.
Two of them.
One,
Can I
one,
hit the?
one 40 feet down, another one 50, another one 10 feet below, not
Can,
below that one in another tunnel.
It's
am I
four of
able
them
to? Can I
total.
hit? Can I hit one? I want to hit one of them with Marker Doom.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
Mark of Doom.
Mark of Doom. There's no save, and their alignment is definitely antithetical to yours. So, Mark of Doom is on one of them.
The
Marcus
one
Doom.
that Sevilla, I guess, hit if she hit one of them. I know
So
she hit one
now
of them.
every attack that it makes, including I believe spell attacks, it will
No,
take
no,
one d.
do it on one of the others. That's not because the one that Sophia hit is stunned for 3 rounds, so he won't.
All right.
No,
So
He won't.
then
well he can't talk
the
at the
other
one
one.
that's affiliated because he can't see it. He has no line of sight or effect to it.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, whatever one I can see, just pick one.
Mark of Doom. All right. Now the. Oh wait, that was your
Can I?
reaction.
I can't move. Yeah, I can't move. Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
All right. And that other Naga's stunned. Adler. After Adler is going to be Lucian.
Adler takes out his wand of summon monster, and he starts concentrating on using that. And he stays at the edge, so he is done.
We go to Lucian. After Lucian is Cassidy.
um, I don't even know what to do because I can't really. Um,
I mean, he sees them. It's up to him. I mean, he sees like half the group at the edge, like doing what they doing what they gotta.
Yeah, but they can't even see the monsters down there from like I can't
No,
even if I go to the edge.
no, Luna's hovering over. She's got the globe.
Oh, okay.
There's like a light source. It's
Oh,
like behind.
I thought they were still in. My bad. I thought they were still in the damn holes, like tucked away in the cubby holes. All right, bet. Um,
No. From when
Lucius here.
from his perspective, he sees Xander looking over the edge. He sees Adler looking over. He sees Luna hovering over. Sophia's already down there, and so is Pale Lady. So yeah,
Lucian is gonna run over to the edge and then peek over.
and yeah, and you can
So,
see from where you're at, you can see on this side of the pit, you know, within range touch distance, both of the two worm nagas. Um,
yeah, I'm gonna take full aim, fire.
Alright.
Was it 26, 40, 36? That's the last time.
The deadly aim.
Yeah, deadly aim.
How much?
10.
10. All right. So using charisma boost or no?
Yeah, I'll use charisma boost
All right.
and +5 on the stamina
All right.
for the last shot.
Well, no, he moved over there, so he can only make
You'll
one
have the
shot.
one. Oh, it's the 2 shots. Okay. All right, bet. Yeah. And I got 9 from. Do we still have greater? No, I'm sorry.
Inspired courage is on,
That's Spire Courage, right?
and good hope.
Six,
Let
so
me actually let's make that quicker. What's their touch?
the 30-30. Yeah. All right, I'm ready to
Just
go.
yeah, one or two. Don't as long as you don't misfire, you can roll.
Gotcha.
You're good. That's a hit. So the extra damage would
So
be
I did roll both.
10, 9, 19, and 6, 20, extra 25 damage on what you normally.
Does Bane Undead work on them?
Um, you
Or can
notice
do.
that there is no difference in your bullet as it pierces. Like you've seen your bullets pierce through undead and
Right.
with your spirit ability, and you don't you don't see that happening with these creatures. So they're not undead.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Um, what did I
Was
say?
it
25.
2d8 plus?
So 1d8 plus 39,
Gotcha.
and that one was already. Oh, that one was not already wounded. The one that Sophilia's fighting is 50
Oh
points of
shit.
damage. Oh no, not 50. 45.
No. 45. Sorry. I rolled 2d8.
45. All right. The bullet went through like this long worm body. The bullet went through like uh it one the upper portion of its segmented body, and you see it like fly out the other side, screaming in pain. Um, Cassidy.
Question: Did you? Oh no, never mind. I can't rapid shot. I can't move in rapid shot. I don't know what I'm thinking.
No. Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I feel like these guys got this well in hand. I kind of want to moonwalk over here. It's like a peek over the hole. See what I could see.
And yeah, you pretty much so from
And
where you're at, you can't really see the two below you, but you can see the one that Sophia is fighting.
How far down is she again? Is it 500
40,
feet? Or...
40 feet down. Pit.
Oh, she's 40 feet down.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So I fucking moonwalk over to here. I do a little spin. I look over, and then I fucking flashily use the moment of greatness wand. And go boo and fucking 50-foot burst. Everybody has moment of greatness.
Hmm.
I
Cool.
do the little Michael Jackson kick, and I go ow.
Damn, haven't seen that in a while. Moment of greatness.
Yeah.
Still has like 46 charges left on that. So everybody, for the next minute, it's a first level. For the next, within the next minute, you can choose to double a morale bonus that you have before making the roll.
Mm.
So like there's a morale bonus with mass conviction of +4 to your save. You can choose to make it +8. There's also a morale bonus with good hope on like your attacks. You can make it a +4. So yeah, any morale bonus that you have, you can double it
Nice.
if it's within the next minute.
That's pretty dope.
We are at Sophia.
Lewis, there was an error made. Luna should have been able to take an action last go.
What
Because you
hex did
mentioned
she?
that those creatures were invisible, but Luna has 2 spells active that lets her see invisible creatures. She has see invisibility on and also arcane sight. So she should have been able to spot them on her go.
Oh yeah, she does see them, but we couldn't take a
She
ready
would,
action anyway because it was too far.
how could she do it? The only reason I did already the only reason she did already action because she couldn't see no enemies. But you said that they were invisible. Had she been able to see them, she
Oh,
would
I
have.
get what you're saying. So then what would you do? Have her fly down close enough?
Yeah, she would have casted a spell if she was able to in her last go. She
Oh,
would
she
have
would have
never
just
ready action.
casted. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's not gonna go down there. Like she would cast a long range spell.
What would she cast? What would she have casted?
You said that 2 of them were together, close to each other.
Yeah. Well, one's in a tunnel, and then like 10 feet below that tunnel is another one in a different tunnel.
Oh, so they're not together. They're like in different
No.
tunnels.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them total, or 3.
3. It's 3.
3. If she were to cast glitter dust, is she able to catch the other 2? Are they close
No,
enough to each other?
she's only gonna catch one of them.
Uh, all right. So she's going. She would have casted. Hold on. Let me see what she would have casted. Let me see her spell list real quick. Let me see the boss. Right. What is borrow haste again? Is that like a fog effect?
It's like fog, but
Burrowing haze.
she can use her hex against anybody that's in it. On top of that, Barrow Haze. Yeah.
Let me see. All right, she's gonna do that, and since Sophia and Pale Lady, since they have Ashen Path active, it should not affect their vision, but it should affect all the worm Naga's vision. She's gonna
Yeah.
try and include all 3 of them with the borrow haze.
Yeah. If any part of it was with any creatures with, yeah. So any
It's like a fog
creatures
cloud.
with,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's like fog cloud, except it's like fog cloud, but also as long as she's within 30 feet of the cloud,
Uh-huh.
any creatures that are in it counts as if they're in range for a hex.
Got it. So she's gonna cast that borrow haste.
All right.
So I don't know if that I don't know if that affects the Naga that casted a target of spell magic on Sophia, because they cannot target her now.
Mm,
They could do an area
no, yeah. So
dispel, but not a targeted
so that
spell.
happens. So I'll give her her bust back, and then that first dispel check. What was it? A 20 takes away the barrow haze. So it still followed through
A
with the
20.
dispel magic, but it chose to target the barrow haze. So I'll give
Wouldn't it
Sophia's.
take the highest level spell, which would be wouldn't it take the highest level spell, which
No,
will
it
be
can't target
telepathic?
It can't target Sophia because it can't see her because of the barrow haze. So instead,
Oh, so the
its
area
new target was
so the area dispel is targeting the.
it's targeting the barrow
Got
haze
it.
itself. Yeah, which with the 20 that
Got
I
it. All
got,
right.
it took it off.
All right.
But I will give Sophia back the busts she lost, which was Righteous Fury and,
Yeah. Let's go.
and Telepathic Bomb.
And telepathic bond too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that. Yep.
All right. Yeah, my computer's a little lagging, so like I only hear like every other
Oh
word.
damn. Okay.
Well, Discord. It's not even my computer's Discord is acting up for me.
Mm.
Yeah, I was doing that to Rick earlier. All right.
I would say revive, reset it, but
All right. So now what is Sophia doing?
Okay. Well, the one in front of her is stunned, so she's not concerned about that one. She's gonna focus on the other two now.
All right.
How far away are they from her?
Uh, that she can get there in a move easily.
And the move. Are any? Okay. So she'll do that then. She's only able to like get close to one, not both of them, right? She got reach. So
Yeah, I know
I don't
she
know if.
has reach. She can position herself where she's between the two tunnels, so she can threaten both of them.
Yeah, that's what she wants to do.
All right, so she moves down there to do that. I don't. Let me check their reach. I don't think their reach is okay. Yeah, their reach is only 5 feet, so she's not gonna provoke. All right. As her move, she has her standard.
Okay. All right. All right. So she's gonna attack one of them.
Um,
Yeah.
the one that Lucian shot, or the other one?
Oh, Lucian shot one of them.
Yeah, yeah,
Does
he
it look
shot
like?
one.
Does it look
Yeah,
like really hurt?
it's wounded pretty badly. It's still conscious.
She's gonna go after that one then.
All right. Make your attack.
Oh, that's if it's evil, it's an automatic critical because she has blessed weapon on.
Yeah. That's right. She took it right before they went down the pit, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's at the oil, right? How long does it last?
Yeah. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that sounds a while. That is an auto crit. You can roll crit damage.
All right.
Mm.
Damn, I should have gone for the other one. But 15.
That one you sliced in half. It's sliced like the upper portion where his head is at, like that's and like it looked like it was trying to like utter another spell, and then and then it just
Uh-huh.
it garbles, and then blood comes out, and then like it fucking segments like right off.
Mm.
Nasty work.
Nasty work. Yeah, she's done.
Uh, so we go back to Luna.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that since the haste spell is on, from where she's at, that means that she could use a hex on it, right?
Haste? Who hasted?
Not haste,
Oh,
hex, a hex. A
oh, the
witch hex.
barrel haste?
The barrel hex. Oh no, we got
Yeah,
the spell.
Yeah, I
Never
got
mind.
the
I got the
spell.
spell.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But if it was on, she would have been able
If it
to,
was
right?
on, she would have been able to. Yeah.
Man,
I
I'm gonna
mean, you can
tell
always just put it
Tony.
back.
I'm gonna tell. No, that's the thing. I'm gonna tell Tony to prepare this spell at least 3 times because she only prepared it once. This is a very good spell to have her for her to have on multiple times.
Especially since the group.
Uh,
Yeah, especially since the group does Ashen Path.
Yeah, I'm surprised she only prepared that spell once. I would prepare minimum 3 times that spell.
Even without Ashen Path, she could see through her own barrel haze too.
Yeah, even without
Yeah.
it, she could still, and that makes her hex way better. It
yeah,
increases
'cause
range.
right. She could just put the barrel haze anywhere and then put the
Yeah,
hex on
man.
her from anywhere.
I'm gonna make
She
that
don't have to
exactly
be. She just got to be able to see the fucking hex, the haze,
right.
right?
Right.
She's got to be within 30 feet of the cloud of the haze. Yeah, that's it.
Gotcha.
And she could target anybody in it with a hex.
So she don't even need line of sight for the
She has
haze.
she
It's got to
has
be
line
pretty.
of well, she can see through it, no problem.
Right.
She just she just needs she just needs line of sight
I
to a
mean, like line of
target.
sight
And
to the haze. Like, say if the haze is like 30 feet down in a pit and she's just up above it,
oh yeah, because
she can still activate it.
the cloud's 20 feet 20-foot radius, and if she's 30 feet from it and there's creatures in it, she can
Yeah,
target anybody up to 50 feet in there because it's what 30 feet to the haze and then another 20 feet worth of the cloud.
haze.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's
Even
dope.
if
Yeah.
she ever got like a widen spell feat or a meta magic rod of widen and she widens this shit,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
she made a 40
Right.
foot radius.
That's crazy. Well, the more you know.
Yeah.
That'd be something she should definitely invest as a widen rod. But yeah, what did
Yeah.
she
Oh,
do? What did she do?
All right. So she's yeah, I'm seeing if she has like another fog spell prepared, like regular fog or something. I don't see any. Uh,
she can't do
if
no
you were to,
cold shit.
I see that she has hallucinogenic smoke, but like she could throw like smoke out of her mouth, but she has to be like within 30 feet of that creature, right?
I don't know. I've never seen her use it before.
Yes, she
Me
did.
neither.
She used it
What?
before in the tournament. She used it with the
Exhale smoke
Lucian's like weed.
in a 30-foot cone. Yeah.
She
All
had,
right.
I
So
think she used it with Lucian's weed.
how far away how far away how far away is the Naga from like where Luna's at right now?
Well, I wouldn't. Which one? Is she trying to target the ones that?
No, well, there's only two up. One is still stunned,
Yeah.
and then the other one that Sophia is threatening. That one.
She's trying to get that one.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to fly like right at the entrance so that she doesn't get Sophia caught in the cone and breathe inside the tunnel.
Mm, but Sophia will still be able to see though, right?
Yeah, because she has Ashen Path.
Yeah. Sophia could, she'll take the chance. 42 save. Yeah. They both will get targeted. So yeah, she'll do that. I mean, she basically tells Ophelia telepathically, like in the telepathic bond, there's two things I could do. I could wait for her to try to target you with another spell, and I could dispel it,
I thought that got
or
dispelled.
or I could have you.
Actually, no, the smoke doesn't stay. It's instantaneous.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Why does
she
it
can
say duration 3 rounds per level?
because she can hold it in her mouth for that long.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah, I just read it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
misread. Okay, I misread that then. I thought that it lasts like 3 rounds per levels. The smoke. All right, never mind. All right, so that's not gonna work. What I was thinking. Man, I'm surprised she don't got. Man, I'm gonna start preparing Tony spells, man. Because I'm the one that ends up playing them. Like he chooses spells that I wouldn't normally pick myself. Alright,
Save
but
for magic. I mean, you
I
got
know
Lucy and Sophia at the edge now,
she's
and
gonna
Pale Lady. They're
she's
all
gonna
they're
ready
all
an,
there.
she's gonna ready. This is what she'll do. She's gonna ready an action to counter spell the remaining Naga with a greater dispel magic. That's her goal. Yeah, she's done.
What was because I deleted her earlier. What was Pale Lady's fucking initiative? When
Initiative
I
was 22.
fuck yeah, she
Did we
was
skip her
supposed to.
turn?
Yeah, because when I deleted her when she died, I forgot to put her back.
Yeah, we've been. Well, that's on Matt for not paying attention. We skipped her turn.
I'm concentrated on going with Adler. To be honest with you, I completely forgot. I ain't even going to cap.
You gotta pass Matt. You played
Basically,
Pikachu.
after Lucian took his shot, she could have gone.
let her
I-
let her take her go. She goes before
she
Sophia.
could
That
take her. I
she
say she take a go. She goes for the stun one. She could do that.
Oh hell yeah, should go for the stun one.
All right,
I
and
roll
just
that
have
she
yeah,
bite right
have
now.
have it make her.
Oh, I guess she delayed. I guess she delayed.
No. I'll just have it where this attack happened after Lucian took his shot.
So that's the bite for the stun one.
Yeah, she hits. We can roll damage
Okay.
and roll the grapple.
I roll a grapple right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, yeah, that's perfect. Grapple the one that's still like at full HP.
Grapple and and drop.
Grapple and drag. Grapple, drag, and drop. uh,
Wait.
Oh,
Grab, bite,
yeah.
deal that damage, deal constriction damage, and then drop it. And
yeah.
drop,
So constriction would be
drop,
3d6.
drop that shit down the fucking.
Yeah,
Take
that's
20
what you
d6,
get.
20 d6.
That's what you get.
3d6 plus.
She
Yeah.
cracks it against the wall. It just fucking falling. Savage.
So that's for the bite. 18 damage for the bite. And then for the grapple, 1d20.
That's so weird. Like your
Plus
avatar
1d.
has Adler, but when you roll, it shows the Vow avatar.
Really?
Yeah, that's strange because you have Addie's like avatar on the camera, but then like when you roll next to your name Adler, it has the Vow avatar there. Like how you do that?
I don't know what's going on with that.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
look, rolling 1d20 plus 20 that you roll. Look, it looks to me it looks like it's the Vow there.
Huh.
Oh, I see Atlas pick.
You might have to refresh.
I did.
Hmm.
No, at the D20 roll, Lewis, not the avatar. The
No,
avatar see
no, yeah,
Adler.
no. I'm looking at it. I see this. I see Atlas pick.
Yeah, I see my
Oh, really?
pick too.
D20?
Yeah.
All right, let me refresh the whole
Um,
thing.
So for the grapple,
Yeah, that's grapple, and you grabbed it, snatched it,
Oh, now it changed. I had to
hold,
reset it.
holding on to it.
let me go for the constriction damage.
Fifteen more damage.
Do I get to finish the rest of my attack iteration?
Yeah, so it's full attacking. Yeah, you
Yeah.
could do that on the first. Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, so let's see. That should be a tentacle at plus 2 less. All right.
Yeah, 3 tentacles at 2 less, and then
20 plus 18. It's 1 tentacle. The other tentacle. I got 1 more tentacle attack in there.
That's 2 tentacle hits.
And then a tail slap
Tail
at the
scythe.
same.
Tail scythe.
Tail slap.
Yeah, because you equip the fucking corrosive tail scythe.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we can legitimately say she torch.
Mm. Yeah, so the lamprey mouth stretches out, clamps down on the end tail of the green naga worm, and yanks it, and you could see like the naga worm kind of reach out in surprise for Sophia, as if like hoping that Sophia would save it, and then he yanks it. It yanks the worm towards Pale Lady, and she completely like demolishes it. You see her just the tentacle wraps around one part of it and pulls away its flesh. The tail of Pale Lady swings around with the scythe that's attached to it and slices into its side. And she twists as she bites, and then she emotionlessly lets go of the pieces that she tore into, and you can see just the remains of the worms fall down into the darkness below. And she lets out a screeching roar that kind of reverberates off of the side of the hole that we're in.
Um, Sophia, I forgot. Uh, make 3 will saving throws.
Oh yeah, the
I
gazes.
forgot about the gaze attacks.
Oh, sure.
At 30-foot range, so nobody else needs to make it. So yeah, everybody else was not within 30 feet. Leaving the one remaining worm naga.
Oh,
All right, so yeah, there was only one left. How Luna's doing? I forgot what she said what she was doing.
She was ready in action. Oh, she went. She goes again.
No. I forgot what she was doing on her turn
Oh,
before I went back to Pale Lady.
well, yeah, it kind of changes because she, since Pale Lady just killed the creature, she was ready in action now. She was gonna ready in action to counter spell it if it casted a spell, but Pale Lady got rid of it.
Okay.
So I guess,
There's still one left. She
but it's
they
yeah,
said
that one is done.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, she killed the stun one.
Yeah, she went after the
Oh,
stunned one.
Yeah,
oh, it's the stun one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so the one that's
She
okay.
couldn't
So there's
get the
still
other
one.
one. She could. I mean,
Got it.
she would have had to move to get the other one, but Pale Lady sees a stun easy prey.
Right. You can take full
All
attack
your
too.
will saves have succeeded with the as you meet the gaze of these creatures, you can feel a supernatural effect assault your mind and try to like tear your mind into pieces to like
That's right.
uh but you easily resisted
So
the foul
well, power
supernatural
from that
powers of
opinion.
that.
Mm-hmm. That
Um,
divine grace.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because failure was feeble mind.
It's actually Sanders' power +4 to all saves. Shit. Um, it's just as good as her Grace. So Luna is yeah, she's doing the same thing again.
Just
She's
radiant.
gonna she radiant action to cast greater dispel magic on the remaining Naga if it tries to
Cast
uh,
a spell.
cast a spell. Yeah.
Xander?
Question: If the Naga casts a spell, can Luna decide? Nah, I don't want to counter it, or she has to.
No,
Once she does,
you
once she
can
does the spell.
choose. Yeah, you can choose not to take your action.
Ah, okay, that's good to know. Okay, yeah, so she could do a spellcraft if anything. All right.
Xander.
Mm, 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 I don't even know. Let's see. Damn, bro, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. Everybody's all healed up. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
really
can
in
just
range to do nothing.
you just
Mm,
get right in action.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
No,
ready,
so
ready in action.
Xander's keeping an eye out over the pit, making sure he raising action to
Yeah, I just don't want to be burning spells for nothing.
um the Worm Naga goes, and the Worm Naga is right adjacent to Sophia from where she's standing, so withdrawing is not going to help it.
Wait,
So
which one of those Nagas got the Mark of Doom on it?
the one that's about to cast a spell at Sophia, which it will take 1d6 damage. Let me roll its concentration check as it tries to cast defensively. Well, tries to cast a spell defensively to avoid an attack opportunity from Sophia, and unfortunately, its spell fizzles out as it was making sure lost its concentration trying to make sure Sophia did not her attacks did not hit it,
Damn.
and that was its standard action, and with its move action, it just decides to fucking what's its speed? It tries to get away from her. It only moves 20 feet down the tunnel,
Is that within
which
is
gives
his
her an
original
attack.
point within 15 feet of Pale Lady?
No, no.
Okay.
Which does give Sophia an attack opportunity.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you notice that the tunnel goes down about 15 feet from where you're flying before it turns the corner to the left.
Ooh.
Roll damage.
Yowza. Took a bite to the behind.
Since it's an attack opportunity, she cannot use a swift action, right?
No, you can only use a swift action on your turn.
On your go, right? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Now I was gonna try and stun it, but she can only do that on her go, though.
Yeah.
Right. Plus 2d6.
That's weird. Why do I have that there?
Ooh, it looked like it did massive damage. Oh wait, sorry, I rolled a 1d20. That should be 2d8. Let me roll that. 2d8. $62. Probably still got to roll a 42 save.
Yeah.
62 damage.
It is large size, so I need to roll its fortitude.
Ooh, I thought it was a 1. Like right next to it, too.
What's its fortitude bonus? What I get? Okay, it passed. So yeah, it moves 20 feet. So it goes down 15 feet and then it like curves to the left. So like you could see half of it had turned the corner down the tunnel. With the other half of it still like you still have sight to it.
Mm.
And that's the end of its turn. Adelaide, you don't see the worm that you did The worm naga that you did see that Sophia was fighting, it like went out of sight, out of the gone. Um,
I
but
was able. I
that's right.
wasn't able to see
You
anything.
were
Or
using
what?
your wand and no, because Luna was there.
Oh, okay.
Luna that
You were
has
Um,
using
a
your wand.
120
That's
foot
right.
yeah.
Yeah, your whatever you were summoning is here.
All right. He was summoning a face hugger. That'll be the alien giant constrictor snake. Sending it down the hole.
I don't know if I have a picture for that one. Probably just-
I could send it to you. I see it in the
yeah.
chat. I sent it to you
Oh no, I
on
have it. Never
WhatsApp.
mind. You don't gotta. I got it.
Yeah.
Actually, how big is that?
Huge.
It's huge.
Mm-hmm. Huge
There.
size.
There it is.
Just
I
six
mean,
it
is that
down
I'm
the
I
hole.
don't know. So you summoned
Six it.
it. You summoned it. What's the castle level on it? So did you have it appear like in that tunnel where it was at?
Yeah.
Okay, and just have it, and you're gonna have it just like chase it down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Ophelia, uh you see
Uh-huh.
materializing in front of you this, and at first you're like, at first she's like, what, an enemy? But you
Oh
realize
shit!
it's
She
you
gotta
realize
attack it.
you realize
Yeah.
it's facing not at her, but it's facing down the tunnel, and it starts moving in that direction towards
Ah, okay.
Yep.
towards
Must
the
be the
fleeing
baddie's
worm naga.
antics.
It what's the reach on it? I was saying 15-foot reach. So if it moves 20 feet, that should be 20 feet and then extra 15 after that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it reached it.
Oh, go for that attack then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
actually,
see.
if any, actually, it didn't even need, it could, yeah, it didn't even need to go down that far. It's definitely within reach where you summoned it.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, it just goes for that bite
Because
then.
it's taking up a 15-foot space, it's coiled up in there, and then the thing only moved 20 feet down, so it's like practically it's
Oh,
adjacent
it's like
to
a
it.
5-foot step and wop wop wop. All right, so its strength went up by 4, so that means its attack went up by
So yeah,
2.
the
So we
two.
plus 16 on that bite.
You roll damage and then roll a grapple. That's 1d8
Alrighty.
plus 10, 12. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
1d8
plus 12.
plus. Well, no, if its strength is 29, that's 9, cut in 13. 1d8 plus 13.
Plus 13. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 1d8
We'll put 23 to its grapple.
plus 13. 1d20 plus 28 grapple. Full successful. So that's 1d8 plus 13 constriction. All right, so you see it try to run, and Adler finishes the magic of his wand, and he says the command word for it. And as that happens, you see the face hugger appear right there in the same tunnel as you, and it snaps out from its coil like a rattlesnake,
Mm.
and its jaws clamp down on the tail of the green worm naga just as it was rounding that corner, and pulls it back into the area it just ran from right next to Sophelia, and then you see the snake wrap around it like just like a snake normally would. You see it coil around it and start to squeeze it. Um, and you see like its lower half kind of bubble up to the surface as if it's about to burst.
Oh.
It's holding it there.
So obviously, that being the case, nobody can really go into that tunnel to do much. Big ass fucking alien fucking face huggers in there, taking up the entire tunnel. Plus, on top of that, like, can't even see the rest of the fucking worm naga. Your characters just hear just alien fucking sounds from aberration alien sounds from the both of them, just like going at it in there. I'm just gonna see its AC. Um,
Yeah, it's definitely gonna maintain that grapple. It's not letting them go.
oh yeah, yeah. It's fucking wrapped around it inside that tunnel right now.
Yeah.
What's his attack bonus? -2 because it's grappled, so that's why I need to look at your the AC for the snake, which is 15. Okay. It bites. It bites. It doesn't try to escape, doesn't try to cast because obviously it trying to cast is gonna have to make a concentration check, which is gonna be a pain in
Hmm.
the ass. So, so it's just it bites. Uh, face hugger. 2d6 plus 7 plus. Have facehugger roll a fortitude save with an extra +2 bonus.
All right. Let's see that fort save +10.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Damn.
get
That's
it.
against the poison.
Looks like that face hugger was not having it.
That's against the poison. So have roll a grapple
Wait
check.
a minute. Does the face hugger have poison? No, it doesn't have poison. No, it's not poisonous.
No, restrict the
Oh,
snake.
grapple check.
Yeah, roll grapple check and then roll the
Uh,
damage twice on a success with the grapple, like before.
all right. Grapple check.
All right, roll damage
All
twice.
right.
One for the successful grapple, and then one for the constrict.
Gotcha.
Now I'm gonna see if
Plus
if it gets
13.
if it gets affected by the poison, this constriction is definitely gonna the constrictor's facehugger is definitely gonna die. But if
Plus
it keeps passing that
13.
fortitude,
Ooh, max damage. And then for the constriction,
21 and 15, so 36 damage. All right, going for another bite. Uh,
did it get through
that,
the scales with the 4?
no, that actually failed. Its bite.
Mm.
I roll another grapple. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
Ooh. Yeah, he's stuck. He in that grapple deep.
roll damage.
All
Just
right.
roll 2d8 plus 26.
Nice.
35. All right, roll fortitude.
Oh, it was almost a 20. It was almost a 20. But yeah, 24.
24 is a success. Um, it was trying its best to poison this. It was trying its best to bite, and all this venom was going into Facehugger, and Facehugger was just like, resisting it with its great constitution, enhanced by your magic, and it just squeezing and just squeezing until finally the fucking it bit again and nothing, and because when it there's a poison that will paralyze immediately if you fail.
Mm.
And so obviously that's what I meant by like Facehugger would have been dead because if it's paralyzed then you could scoop the Grot. So or I could just get away. But uh instead it's its eyeballs pop out. It's squeezed into a fucking pulp. Uh
Mm.
skull breaks everything. You character. So the rest of you guys um that went on about 3-4 rounds. Uh, your character's just hearing like in that tunnel all this shit going on.
Alice
Screeching,
Alice
chomping.
starts taking bets.
So I guess what do you do in that meantime?
Alice taking bets.
Um,
He's shaking a fistful of money. Like, come on, let's go, Facey.
Yeah, we're checking out the Nagas, what they had on them, and also the tunnels. If there's anything in the tunnels, any clues?
The Nagas were not equipped with anything. As for the tunnels, I'd say you and Luna are flying. So you can see with her light and with your dark vision as well that it's definitely a vast tunnel complex. It can be the group can choose to explore it or not. Um they would be they'd be pretty tightly packed in there. Why am I hearing myself? Somebody okay, my voice was echoing on somebody's end. Um it's up to it's up to you guys. How your characters feel about a desire to explore those tunnels or just check the bottom of the pit.
We could always come back to it. Let's keep going down.
But it is a vast tunnel complex, which means that
I want to
you
cast
you don't know
restoration.
if you don't know if those are the only 3 worm nagas or if there might be more. More has not shown up. Um,
Those tunnels? Does it?
and well, it is a risk because the tunnels are they're about 10 feet wide, most of them. That doesn't
Do they
mean
look
they
like
that doesn't mean they won't get might be 5 feet wide at some point as you're exploring. The group would definitely be squeezed in there, and against creatures that have uh magic, especially magic up to, as Adler's already pointed out, up to 5th level magic. It'd be a risk. So assuming there's more
the
worm
tunnels?
nagas, you don't know if there's more than the 3 that you fought.
Does the tunnel look like it's part of the cigarette? Like it was built during the time of Keo's ascension, or is
It
something modern?
it looks like it looks like these worm nagas have been maneuvering themselves through it.
Uh, and from what we were able to see all the way in the
It
bottom,
doesn't
because of
look like it
Luna's.
was part of the complex, no.
Oh, what about all the way in the bottom? Does it look like it's part of the complex?
All right,
From
with
what we were able to
Luna's
see.
light, he she'll have to go down 120 feet. She'd have to go down a good about. She wants a clear view as opposed to like a shadowy view of the bottom of the floor down there. She would have to be about 120 feet above the drop.
All right. We're gonna do that then, but Pale Lady and Sophia will lead the way. They'll be like 50 feet ahead of her in the bottom.
All right. Yeah, because Ophelia's got dark vision, so she can.
Yeah, she does.
We'll
You
say
guys going
yes.
down by yourself?
Well, we're just scouting halfway through. We're trying to make a determination if all the way in the bottom, if it's part of like Kios's cigarette, or it's just like something,
Right.
that was just recently created.
Mm.
We're trying to find the
Okay.
right path where we're supposed to go.
I
Adler
would.
will
I would.
reapply.
Definitely would need to reapply your fly.
Yeah,
All
Adler will
right.
reapply his fly and reapply Pale Lady's enlarged person and her size. Since the undead appearance helped, reapply that as well.
Hold on. He's reapplying what again?
um, flight, um,
Light.
enlarged person.
On who? On himself?
No, on Pale Lady. Because Pale Lady said only had 2 minutes left, right? And we said that this fight lasts for 5.
I thought she.
So
Oh, I thought she already had flight. Or was that something
She
else?
don't got natural flight?
I thought she did.
you're right. She does have natural flight. I'm tripping.
That's what I thought.
She has
So yeah,
large undead appearance and fast healing was what it was.
yeah. The fast healing, he doesn't reapply that. But undead appearance, large, enlarged, person, he reapplies those. Oh, and blind sight that came in really handy for scouting.
Yeah, she's gonna be scouting again.
Where did the blind sight come from?
It
Evolution.
came from evolution, yeah. Because she has blind sense normally, but then he casts blind sight on her
Okay,
with
I see.
evolution.
Shit. All right, Pale Lady. That reapplied. That's reapplied. That's reapplied. That had 3 minutes left, which would have brought her back to max anyway.
Phila tells Addie telepathically, and whoever's in the telepathic link, um,
Didn't that get dropped?
no, that never happened.
Yeah, I had to time that back because
No. Okay.
uh
I don't think I was in it anyway.
yeah,
kept,
Cassidy
I kept
wasn't
the
in
loud
it.
mouth out.
Yeah. Actually, so Phila says this out loud before we descend. She goes like, "All right, it looks like those tunnels from the Warm Naga seems like it's recent. Not sure whether or not it's related to this uh, kiosk cigarette." She says, "We're gonna explore further down. Pale Lady, Luna, and myself. Addie, if down there is our destination, be ready to teleport yourself and the rest of the group down. We'll provide a light source, so you'll be able to see."
So Adler goes, all right, I'll see your signal.
I wasn't here when we discovered this pit thing, right? So I don't know if it was discussed or not, but like, does this thing look like something tunneled down there? Like like the way it looks now, it looks like something
It
burrowed or some shit. Like,
looks like something had was it exploded outward
Yeah, it
from
looked
it?
like a worm came out of it, like a giant
that's what I
worm.
mean. Like, yeah, so it looks like a worm came out.
This once grand chamber suffers from long neglect. Dark greenstone floor. Okay, so the dark greenstone floor of this temple lies broken in the center, giving way to a gaping pit. Writhing tendrils of sickening green vapor slither up from this pit, only to break apart and fade before seeping much further into the room. Great pillars line the outside of the chamber. but those near the center of the room lie broken, blasted outward. So yeah, it looked like something blasted outward by whatever force caused the hole in the center of the room.
Gohan,
Something, yeah,
Vegeta.
something blasted out.
Hmm.
So, oh yeah, Dave, you weren't here. So far this pyramid, we checked the outside already. We went all the way up. We flew all the way to the top. Um, there used to be like a monolith from
I
ancient times.
posted all the recaps except for last
Oh,
week.
okay.
Except for I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
Oh,
post
so, okay, yeah. So we
I
checked
didn't post Thursdays.
yeah, we checked everything outside so far, and then inside here, this pyramid. So far, we checked like as you can see this map, we checked this entire area already. So the only part we haven't explored yet is like that tunnel going down there, pretty much.
Good. Just be careful for whatever came out of there. You don't want to run into that.
Rachel's Fury.
All right.
Fly 9 minutes. Okay.
She had to use the sword again, right? The
Yeah, she
second
had to
time.
use it again. Yeah, for it wore
Okay.
off. So you thought to descend, flying. You first, then Pale Lady, then Luna.
Uh huh.
Well, Luna's like next to next to Pale Lady, but behind, above, like you.
Uh huh.
You with your dark vision, you can see so like the pit descends down, 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 500 feet. But as it's descending, it's like narrowing down. And
Okay.
when it narrows to about only 8 feet wide towards the bottom. And it does look like it's exiting out into another chamber below. And well, from where from with your dark vision, black and white vision, from what you see, well, not even, because like Luna's like not too far above you, so you can see with perfect light. Um,
Okay.
you noticed that the chamber down there, you can see the floor. Yes. Okay. Mm. The floor itself, you can see that it's writhing and twisting in on
Fuck.
itself. That's what it looks like at first, but a longer look reveals it to be covered with thousands and thousands of Keyus worms of all sizes.
Holy. Like the whole floor is full of those worms.
Yeah, the floor. You don't, you I mean, you from where you're seeing, so you're looking down at an 8 foot diameter like hole
Uh-huh.
that exits out into a chamber. So you can't really see the rest of the chamber that's down there.
No.
You know there's a chamber down there. Um,
She
but
reports
like
back to the.
the bottom of the floor of that chamber has like all those worms in there. So I guess the question is if you I don't know if she flies down and like peeks her head to see the rest of the chamber.
Yeah, she wants to, but she doesn't want to like go in the room. Just like
Right,
if she
right.
her head,
Just like
definitely
poke
not
her
land
head
on the
in to
ground.
see it to like look around the right.
Right.
Definitely not landing on the ground, right?
Definitely not landing on the ground. Right.
So
Once she does that, then she'll report back in the
so yeah,
telepathic
so
mode.
just peeking her head through as she's hovering and she like looking through, doing her best to hover. 'Cause I think she has like plus. I think she could take 10.
Yeah, she got
Yeah,
like 20 something
yeah.
perception.
And she doesn't have
I
any
could look
armor
it up.
check. She doesn't have any serious armor check penalties. So
No, she doesn't.
yeah,
Only
yeah.
minus one penalty.
I
That's
think
it.
DC is like 15 to hover. So, um,
Yeah, she got breastplate. Yeah.
so yeah. So she peeks in and she can make out that there is definitely another complex below. That
Hmm.
she can see that this chamber exits off into a hallway And then on the opposite side of the chamber, it exits into a 10-foot wide opening that leads to a different chamber. And then to the south, she can see um, there's another exit leading to another chamber beyond. So there's three different exits in this room. She does not see any worm swarms like in those in the halls of those that leads to those other chambers. It seems like these worm swarms are just all in this one room.
Wow. So Sophia speaks in a telepathic bond. She goes like, Sander Adler, make sure what I'm going to say you fill Cassidy in as well. So the good news is I found clues to Kios. I think we found his inner sanctum or inner chamber. Now the bad news, this first room here seems to be filled with endless worms, Kios worms. So Adler, we might have to scratch that teleporting down here plan. We're gonna have to find a different way to traverse this room. Most likely, we're all gonna have to be flying somehow to stay above it. Any
Alice
other
says, "Why don't we just put a void wall over the worms?"
that, or unless you could summon a creature that could engulf them in flame, that would work as well. They seem to be like swarms of endless worms. Any of you
Huh.
have any fire available or magic that could conjure fire?
I can give that to Pale Lady. No problem.
And Luna says in the mind link, oh, well, I could kind of mimic a shadowy fireball uh, through my shadow evocation spell, but I'm not sure how effective it would be.
Actually, since you care to sell the worm swarms, I don't think we did a knowledge check on those. You guys got any lore cues or dungeoneering?
Got
Not
them both.
dungeoneering, not dungeoneering. My bad. Nature or lore cues. Should say lore cues would have a lower DC for sure.
Religion wouldn't count, right?
No.
Lord Q.
Well, religion would count, but the DC would be a
The
little
DC would be
higher.
higher.
Yeah, because it's yeah.
Let's see. Let me open up Luna's character sheet.
All right, lower keys.
Yeah.
Two. Two.
Well, did you add good hope? That should be 20.
Oh, I didn't add two. I didn't add good hope, so I guess
Yeah,
20
good hope.
total.
All right, that's just enough for you to get to know that these worm swarms are diminutive vermin with the swarm subtype. Being diminutive, it means they're immune to critical hits, they're immune to flanking, immune to mind effect, immune to sneak attacks, immune to weapon damage.
Hmm.
Um, they got
Yeah,
a they got a pretty decent speed moving as a hive mind together, and they can, of course, like they can burrow, and they're also pretty
oh,
damn good swimmers. Um,
wow.
the green worms of Q's come in many sizes and forms, but all are but implements of his terrible will. Long has that will been turned to fulfilling an ancient prophecy, a prophecy of green, wriggling death visited upon hundreds of living creatures. And the instrument of this cataclysm, this age of worms, are the very creatures through which Q's works his malice. As these worms grow in size, they exist as solitary predators, but in their early stages of life, they band together by the thousand, creating deadly swarms and consuming the enemies of the worm god. They are vicious green worms with hard, sucker-like
Oh,
mouths and one simple urge to destroy living creatures and raise them as and raise them as further undead minions for key use.
Mm.
um, These wormstones, they do not speak nor understand any languages. They simply obey simple mental commands and gestures from other servants of use and will mindlessly attack and devour their opponents. Being a swarm, they got the distraction quality, which means you have to make a check or be if you take damage and they end their turn. If you begin your turn in them, and you have to make a fortitude or be nauseated. Um, and Yeah, so auto damage, auto and rolling against they do have a poison. Their poison being as they swarm over you and bite at you and try to burrow into you is obviously uh the usual when it comes to the green worms, which is eroding away your intelligence, eating away at that brain matter
Mm.
until there's nothing left, and then you rise back.
I don't know. That's too many debuff. Poison, intelligence damage, nauseated. That's death.
Yeah, your
that's,
characters really your
that's the
characters
most OP
realize,
skill I've
yeah,
ever heard of.
the characters realized it's a good thing nobody fell down the pit, because not only would they have had to have survived the fall, but then
Oh, that shit would have done you in.
all these swarms would have immediately been all over you.
Oh man, that would have been game over. Shit. That's crazy.
So Pale Lady says, "Yes, the star skin spell that Adler has would come in handy here.
What is that exactly? What does that do, Pale Lady?
It lights your very being aflame. Anything that touches you burns to ashes."
Lewis, you mentioned that there's other rooms there, and some rooms didn't have any swarms. Is it safe to fly to those area, or we have no choice but to clear this area to get to any of those other rooms?
No, you could fly to those areas. Yeah.
All right. It's like Pale Lady. Um, how many of our companions are you able to bring with you flying down here?
In fact, maybe I can bring Ophelia over there. So she's peeking in.
At my current size, 3 to 4 of you should do.
Oh wait, that's a problem though. This corridor here is only 8 foot wide. Your big mass, if you were to turn like enlarge, you would not be able to come down here with them while flying.
Yeah, she's already size huge as you're talking to her right now.
Oh, she's huge right now.
Mm-hmm.
Does she fit through there, Lewis? Oh, because you mentioned something about it was getting narrow, the corridor.
She can. She needs to squeeze through it.
Squeeze.
Even with everyone else flying on top of her, they could squeeze with her.
Well, she would be the one squeezing. Yeah, it'd be fine.
She'd be squeezing, yeah.
All right, shoot. That sounds like a plan, man. So she could fly up there and get the rest of the rest of the party. Luna and Sophia could wait over here.
Yeah. She'll fly up and grab.
Luna doesn't with her see invisibility and um what's it called? Arcane sight. She doesn't see no invisible creatures, no freaking traps or whatever. Magical traps in there.
Alright,
Same with
Sophia.
Lucian's True Sight.
There you go,
Right.
Sophia.
And then and once Lucian gets down there, he has true sight as well.
You should be able to. You should be on the new map, so you can see how it looks.
Oh, it looks very dark, like super dark red. I cannot really see well.
It's dark red. Wow.
Yeah. Luna is there, so I should be able to see. But even with dark vision, normally I could see better with dark vision. It looks very red for me, like super dark.
Let me see if I change the color to white. That does anything.
Yeah, I can see a little better. Yeah, she looks like she's faded out, but it's fine. At least I
Oh,
can
she
see
looks
them
like she's
before.
faded out. I
Yeah.
wonder if I have. I think I have her transparent. No, I don't have a transparent. Okay. Yeah, that's her dark vision. Okay, so yeah, she can see.
I guess we'll see it when we get Pale Lady.
Yeah. So well, not everybody, because Luna can fly. Those that can't fly. So it's Xander, Cassidy, and Lucian, and
And
coming in
Adler.
Adler. So I
Yep.
guess. So, okay.
when she flies up, Cassidy puts his arms out and he's like, "Ooh, pick me, pick me."
Yeah. She's gonna wrap those tentacles around you.
Yeah. Tentacle wraps around Lucian and Adler and Cassidy and Xander.
All right. So let me
Places them on her back, and then she starts to ascend.
grab everybody. I thought I fixed. Oh no, I put her there because she. Okay, that's why I did that.
Let me get all up in that square. Full disclosure, I know we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, but like San Antonio sucks, bro. What are they doing right now, bro? The turnovers are crazy right now. Guy Wimby, bro, is fucking.
It's because they got one guy and they're trying to force him to
Yeah,
beat
no
up
one else
other
is
people.
making
They
nothing,
can't.
bro. Like Castle can't hit fucking a 3 for nothing. Every time he's open, he shoots, he's missing. Bro, they had this, bro.
Look.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, you feel now.
Oh my god. Bro, these dudes.
Ophelia here. Paste everybody here.
Oh my god, he fucking hit that shot.
Oh, I can
He's
see the
nailed
color
it.
now. I can see the color.
Yeah,
The ground.
because Luna came down.
Yeah. See, before I couldn't see the worms. Now I can see it. Like you can see all that green down there.
It's,
Oh lord.
Yeah, I make the dark vision red so that you can differentiate between
Uh huh.
yo,
the
I'm gonna
dark.
dismount Lewis, and I'm gonna this Ophelia, and I'm gonna use restoration on her from the beads.
Are you gonna dismount? And so like
You fall into the worms.
Wait,
five
wait, those are
Somebody
worm,
wasn't
worms.
paying
five,
That
attention.
doesn't look.
Somebody wasn't paying attention.
No, I
five
know there's.
worm.
I know
Yeah.
there's worms on there, but that looks like I thought it was grass for a second.
Nah, nah, brother.
I thought
That's
Ophelia was
some
bringing us back.
real wiggly grass.
Damn, right
we're
there on
not we're
top.
not flying because we're trying to look all fly, even though we are fly.
And
It's
you are
because we don't
now
want to touch the ground.
deeper below.
Put me back right here. Put me back right here.
Sandra, I don't think Sophia levels got drained because a time map had to be done.
Some crazy music.
Sound like the opening music for a Night
Oh,
Watch
he hit
movie.
that shit.
Oh yeah, he did.
Wow.
Opening theme song for a Night Watch movie.
That sounds very gloomy. Danger.
Hell yeah. We're doing something we're not supposed to.
This,
Uh-huh.
when you hear this music, This is the point
Uh,
Cassidy looks around
Lu-
and he's like, "Well, we've seen everything we need to see here. We can actually leave now. It's fine.
right.
Cool. Back to leaving games. Good job,
I'm gonna
everyone.
Lucian. I'm gonna put on my gas mask
He's
just
like,
just to be on the safe side. You see Lucian slip the gas
I'm
mask
on.
over.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. So Felix gonna drink one of her protection from evil potions, the 3 minutes ones.
I can do communal. Yeah, I want to everybody.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right.
That's dope.
So yeah,
communal?
I'll do communal. Yeah. And do I still have the effect of the B Lewis? Am I still casting at like 4 levels higher?
Oh
I
yeah,
saw it
you did.
before it was used.
Yeah, it got used. How long does that last? Shit. Should say in your character sheet. Evil shit. 10 minutes. All right, it's still on. When did that get used? Was that was that before the celestial battle, or was it before the Kyus night?
No, I was in here
The
for
so
the
the swords of Kyus and the worm caller. Was it before? I think Charlie used it. Was it before the worm caller fight, or was it before the celestial fight?
What? What? Use what?
The bead, the karma
the
bead,
bead.
the spellcasting.
Oh yeah, you should have it on. It's activated. It lasts like
Yeah.
10 minutes.
No,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
we know
The
that.
karma one. Plus 4 caster level.
Yeah,
So
no,
your
that's
caster
what I'm
level is
saying.
4. Yeah, your caster level is 4 higher right now. Yeah, good. Yeah, good call. Yeah, Sander used it. I think it was for the fallen angel fights.
It was during that fight. Okay.
Yeah.
This is 10 minutes. Then they were exploring around for about 3. Then there's about so it's about like 4 minutes left on it.
Yeah. And it wasn't even like in the beginning of the fight. It was like towards like when we were outside in the outside of the room when everybody got out teleported, and he
Okay.
never even got. And then like the next round, eventually they died off. So he never even got to cast a spell with the beats activated.
Did he just
All
fall?
right.
What just
I
happened?
hear you guys are hovering above these worm swarms, just wriggling and squirming, and you notice that many of them seem to like move vertical, as if desperately trying to reach for you.
They could sense us, huh?
Gross.
They don't climb the walls or anything like that, fortunately, which explains why they weren't above in the chamber
They better
above.
not pull a they better not pull a Voltron on us, like combine into like a monstrous, huge size,
Into a gargantuan ass fucking
humanoid Voltron with
worm,
huge size
humanoid
shape.
worm swarm shit.
Yeah.
You don't give them no ideas.
I'm thinking from those things from Invincible. Those
So
like those squid beans.
with
Yeah, yeah.
Tail
Those
Lady's huge thighs and mighty
squid little
strength,
things.
carrying the 4 of you, Luna and her witch flight, Sophia with the power of the lightning sword. Where do you go?
Shit. Um, Luna goes to not Luna. Sophia goes to Adler. This chamber. Have you come upon this place in any of your studies of Kios?
Let's see.
So you could do an knowledge check here. I mean, this is where he ascended, so maybe in your studies you might know something about this place. Oh yeah, good
Hmm.
shit.
What do we know, Lou? What do we know?
Yeah, yeah. What do we know? Do we know anything?
If I pop in my boy.
Oh, there was supposed to be a 4th vision after you got. Oh, I totally missed that.
Where at?
Let me do your check. All right, so these deep, deep chambers below, from what Adler can recall from his studies, Ooh. These chambers are going to be housing um these chambers are going to be, how do I describe this? The sanctums that they will find here is going to be where the most monstrous of actually no. Okay. Down here is going to be where the temple servants and Kius would have held uh more their powerful monsters, as well as some of
Uh oh.
their as well as some of their like magic that they may have stored down here. Very important chambers where um, ancient knowledge would be stored. Um, their experimentations. It is said that the chambers of the remaining knights would be down here.
Uh oh.
It is also these deaths also, as already witnessed with the massive amounts of worm swarms. There's going to be an extremely heavy concentration of the green worms. More, or even more than just a heavy concentration, like an actual focal point.
Hmm. It's a very important sacred area here. So we found the
Yeah,
place we were looking
so yeah, down here is definitely where they will encounter more in their investigations and learning more, but also dealing with greater threats.
Oh my goodness.
for. Dealing with the
Now,
big. Yeah.
what so I had mentioned you guys had a vision when you first entered onto the grounds. You had your second vision when you checked the ancient magical echo of where the monolith used to sit at the top of the spire.
Right.
You had your third vision after the celestial battle. There is a fourth vision I forgot. The fourth vision happened after you defeated the swords of Kius and the worm caller in that library.
Hmm.
Um, this fourth vision, after defeating the worm caller and the Kius knight, the swords of Kius, the chamber wavers and shimmers, and suddenly a human man appears at one of the desks nearby. A strange gray-skinned humanoid creature with 6 arms stands at his shoulder. The man studies a collection of worn and pitted bronze discs arrayed on the desk before him. Faint etchings adorn the plates, and it seems as if the alien figures and symbols writhe together at the behest of some sinister will. The gray creature points to one of the plates, and a look of sudden comprehension blooms on the man's face. The man, the creature, and the plate then fade away and are gone. This is the same man in the first vision. This is the same gray-skinned, six-armed creature that's was identified as a
Spellweaver.
being known as a spellweaver, and
Mhm.
this spellweaver in particular appears undead. in its form. However, Xander and Cassidy, the two of them, their secondary vision is above and behind the desk that was in that library chamber. The two of them were able to see a figure in the shape of a two-armed insect creature. This being is inscribing words onto bronze discs, identical except for their new condition. This figure is the same that they saw in vision number 2 and vision number 3. So far, your visions have displayed a theme, with the first vision being that of King of Kius as king, the second being the Sundering. The third appears to be the gift. The fourth is Kius, the student. Down here, where you're now have found yourselves, you're now going to be expecting more visions and more information. So choose your path.
Alright.
So Aller's like,
Should we?
straight ahead.
Alright. Wherever Adler pointed towards, Sophia
Yeah, I don't know
will
where
lead
he
the way.
pointed to.
He pointed down this way.
Cassidy's pointing up and out.
Oh, these are the below. Down. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not letting me make the little ping.
Oh,
It's
no, I
like
see it. No, I see it. It was the red
little
one.
fires.
To the south?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're supposed to just hold the button down.
Oh, to the south?
Yeah. So.
To the south?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Sophie, she's going down there. Oh.
As she goes down
Go ahead.
there, as she moves in that direction, a chunk of the worm swarms that are there, they start to follow underneath her.
Ugh.
That's so fucking gross.
And as Pale Lady's moving forward with the group, the worm swarms are following you all. They can't reach you because you're flying, but
Can we like burn them or something?
Right.
These things
Nobody-
fucking following us everywhere.
We have no fire other than mine.
Aller says, I can cast a spell that would set Pale Lady ablaze. But of course, everyone but me would burn.
Mm.
and this
Prefer not to be well done.
whose shit is? Oh, that's Pichardo's.
Yeah.
No, I kept hearing like my own shit echoing back.
Like the only like AoE I have wouldn't work here because I'm pretty sure I can't intimidate worms, right?
Yeah. Ophelia, as you fly ahead
I have dragon shot,
into this room,
but it's only a 15-foot
Come
cone.
here, you slimy fuckers! You listen to me good and well.
Ophelia, you find yourself in an immense cavern filled with a horrific sea of writhing green and the nauseating susuru. Yeah, and the nauseating susuru of millions of slimy bodies slithering over each other. There is no floor. There is no floor here. The hallway falls away to the undulating surface of an immense lake of green worms. The rippling surface lies about 5 feet down from the floor of the passageway, while the ceiling rises to a vault nearly 90 feet above. Low islands of stone protrude here and there from the wormy expanse, and additional passageways extend out of the sea and back onto solid ground in the wall opposite and in the walls to the left and the right. So basically, over here you can make out a landing, down here, and over here.
Where's the last one at? Over where?
Here.
Here? Okay. Those are the only places where there's like. Okay.
Yeah, those are the places where, like, instead of it being a sea of millions of these worms, instead of it being a lake, like it's like 5 feet above. They're all landings, different landings that lead on, that exit out of this cavern and go into other areas. Clearly, before
This place.
you. Oh, go ahead.
If we had no flight, this would have sucked. No, I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, if we had no way to fly, how are we gonna get down here? And then even now, we have to be like hovering.
Yeah, and hope nobody gets knocked off a fucking pale lady or dispelled.
Yeah, that too.
And your characters have encountered dispellers. Oh,
This is
that's
like difficult. They're like difficult mode.
Where's Icarus when you
Yeah,
need
that's
her?
the spell magic.
I was
Right,
gonna
the
say
spell
Icarus
magic
would
has
have
me
blown
concerned
everything
now.
away in here in like a
Yeah,
round.
I know, right? We don't even have we don't have a simple non-buff fireball available. We need to get a wand.
Clearly, this here is a terrible
Well,
testament
we
to.
do have a fireball. Pale Lady has a necklace of them.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's another option.
Oh yeah,
Although
yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't say it's gonna do much to this lake of green worms, but those worm swarms, those worm swarms in the other chamber, yeah, which kind of followed you
Oh,
here anyway.
they're following us.
Yeah.
They're following underneath you guys.
Yo, they're like hoping that somebody dispels
They're
us,
they're
so
hoping,
they
yeah,
can
pretty
devour
much.
us.
They're hoping.
That's not cool.
Clearly, here is a terrible
All right.
testament to the power and corruption of Pius's ascension that lies here beneath Temple's grand hall. This sea of worms. The lake
Uh-huh.
has sheer sides that drop away. The islands themselves extend down like stalagmites that connect to the lake bottom. These worm swarms seem content to writhe and swim on the surface, and you don't see them like trying to like climb out and onto the surface.
Uh-huh.
Unlike the worms in the chamber you were in, those motherfuckers keep following you. It appears that the worms here are a physical manifestation, an echo of sorts of Pius's ascension to divinity. You've noticed some worms that do plop up onto the land. They wither away and die, but you see as if like they more worms just replenish in this lake. Clearly,
This is
yeah,
horrific.
falling into the yeah, you can't just like I don't want to fall in that shit.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, so you come in, and as you do so, Sophia, where is she? She's over there. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, So yeah, that's the phone. I mean, what does she do?
Oh, once she's there, uh, you know, she tells the party like what's up, you know, what's ahead,
Mm-hmm.
and then she says, you know, everyone, you know, uh, I just can't, you know, shake it off, but I have a bad feeling about this chamber we're about to go into. Everyone, be at your guard. So Ophelia like has her weapon out and like, you know, just trying to perceive any threat that might pop up or out. So she flies in there,
All right.
at least halfway through there.
So Addie's like on guard, huh?
Okay, so
Hmm.
yeah, everybody can move. Well, obviously everybody stays on
Everybody
top.
moves with Pale Lady.
Moves up. Wherever Pale Lady
Pretty
moves, you can
much.
move your characters on top.
Yeah. Luna's gonna be behind Pale Lady.
So
Squeezes through here.
Yeah. Get close. You guys are too far away. Get closer.
Wait for Pale Lady to move.
Squeeze.
we you're there. You've got plenty of room to fly in here. I don't know how high above the lake are your characters. Are you flying?
Um, Pale
How high
Lady
is the
is
ceiling?
about like
It's a 90-foot high chamber and a 90-foot high ceiling in this cavern.
Oh, I'm flying 60 feet up, nowhere near the the ground. 60 feet up.
Pale Lady will keep the same altitude, 60 feet.
Okay,
Luna's gonna
then
use her
Luna does
arcane.
moves the same.
Luna's gonna no, Luna's gonna like move forward as well. She's gonna use her arcane sight, see invisibility, see if she spots anything. And
Okay.
Lucian has true seeing, remember, as well.
I don't know where you
Yeah.
want to put
Luna's also
Luna.
flying 60 feet. Uh,
60 feet. All right. Well, you said behind Pale Lady, so I guess I can put her like right here.
yeah, there.
All right. So yeah, like I said, you can see, passageway here. You can make out
Bless you.
a hallway here, and yeah, Sophia can make out a landing here that leads to some double stone doors in this direction. Um,
We have three destinations we could go to. To the west, east, or south, or continue south.
Which one has the least worms? That's where I vote we go.
however,
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Don't you however me, Lou?
however, from within the lake,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody about to get swallowed.
3 figures, hunched, wearing robes and mithril breastplates. You recognize these as worm callers.
Not them again. The clerics.
And the way they come out from the lake is as if they like walked up on top, as if they poke, as if they like walked atop it, hiding beneath within the where you couldn't sense them.
Mm. Shit. Yeah, talking about senses, I forgot to be using Detectivo. She normally has that shit on all the time, but I forgot. That's my bad.
Oh, it's fine. Your characters were pretty high up anyway.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh, that's true. We're 60. We're too up. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're too far away, anyways.
They rise up and stand atop, as if they're walking atop the lake of green worms. The three of them, they look above, and obviously, it's a surprise round. They can only take one standard action, and any swifts. They
Okay.
rise up, and as there's, do they have anything quicken? Yeah, as there's, as you see magic flow from them. As Sophia needs to make a will save, and Luna needs to make a will save.
Okay. We'll save. Should be plus 18, I think.
Actually,
Doesn't she have I think she has that thing that lets her re because I don't think it has been activated. Since she has that thing that lets her roll twice. Protective luck or one of those hexes. I know that she casted it. She casted it on the backliners. The hex.
Yeah, she did.
So she could re-roll that save twice.
Protective luck is on Adler, Cassidy, and Lucian.
Right.
So Soothsayer
Is that for
protective
saving
luck.
throws too or no?
She doesn't. I don't think she has that on
Is that
herself. She
also
only
saving
has
throws?
it. She only has the Soothsayer protective luck on Adler, Cassidy, and Lucian.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they fuck witches over like that. They cannot do the hexes on themselves for some reason. Only
Well,
on
no,
every
they.
woman.
I think they can. She just didn't. She didn't choose to put it on herself.
Why not? I said
Not
all the
that-
backlines. The only people that should have it is Pale Lady,
Soothsayer?
Xander, and Sophia.
Hold on.
If she don't have it, it's because I thought that she herself cannot target herself. But if she can, she should definitely should have it because she's a backliner. Just like
This
Lucian,
is just
Cassidy, and Adam.
for attack rolls, not for saves. Protective luck.
What about the other one? Fortune. Is that the one for saves?
Fortune's the one for saves.
She got that too, right?
Although,
The hex. She hasn't retrained it, right?
I didn't. It hasn't been put on yet. Well, she can't do. She can't just put it on because it only lasts 2 rounds unless she's cackling everywhere. So she would do Soothsayer, but the only
Are you
Soothsayer that
gonna
was
do
put on
Soothsayer
was
Fortune?
she could, but that wasn't told to me.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't do Fortune because I thought that Protected Luck was the one for saves.
And if
That was my
yeah,
mistake.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
happens when
Protective
the
Luck is
actual.
for
That's what happens when
attacks,
the
yeah.
actual player is not playing the character. We
But
make
that's on
mistakes.
Adler, Cassidy, and Lucian. I don't think Adler's been attacked yet. I don't think Cassidy has yet either, and no one's actually made an attack
Yeah, that
roll
was
on
the,
Lucian.
that was the point. Yeah, that was the point. All these protective hexes, I wanted to have them on the back lines, but it's fine. I made a mistake there.
there's So yeah, what is she? It is mind
18.
affecting.
I don't know if she has
and-
any. Let me see if she has
and-
bonuses to mind effect. Nah, she only has +2 trait bonus to divination effects.
Well, okay. So that's total's 20. Okay.
Yeah, she rolled it too. Yeah, I was kind of hoping she could re-roll that check, but nope.
Let's see. Her whole body freezes up, paralyzed,
What?
causing her to drop and fall into the lake.
Shh. Can Pale Lady react? With her tentacles or no?
No, there's
Oh, shit.
what did Sophia get on her?
Hold on, but
will save.
I thought that when you're flying hovering, you always stay hovering unless you get dispelled.
You
No.
flying takes up the same mental energy as walking. So if you're paralyzed while walking, like you drop. If you're paralyzed while flying, you're gonna drop.
So she got paralyzed.
She got
Did any
paralyzed.
did any of us was able to do what do you call it, a spellcraft to see
Did
what that
she,
was?
did she have that thing where she's able to eat
They didn't
spells
cast. It was spell-like abilities.
that she's targeted with?
Oh, it's a spell like ability.
She Jinx eating, I think, only works on. Let me check.
It
Pretty
was
sure it
level
only works
4.
on
Oh yeah, yeah,
spells.
jinx eating. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, is she? It's not. She's not flying because of wings, right?
Not magic.
Yeah, I think you should still be able to
No,
concentrate.
it's a that's what I thought. But
If
and it's,
it's a
and for her, it's not
thought-
even magic. It's a supernatural ability for her to
Yeah,
fly.
because even while if you're
cannot even be
paralyzed, you can
dispelled.
still do spell-like abilities if you're paralyzed.
I thought we did this
You still,
before.
you
Yeah,
still, you still
you could
should
you could do
have
you could do mental action.
also.
You could do
Yeah.
you could do mental action when you're paralyzed. Watson is right.
I'm
You
reading
could do
it.
mental
I'm
action
reading
when
it
you're
right here.
paralyzed.
I'm reading it right here. If the creature relies on a spell like fly or levitate, it hovers helplessly in midair because it's held aloft by magic.
Oh,
Is
good
that
find,
under
Mr.
whole? Is
Cassidy.
that what under whole person?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought myself. See, if you're flying with wings, naturally that's different because you need
Right.
an effort to flap your wings, like walking.
A winged
And her,
creature.
she has
Oh,
like the
okay.
best.
Then she's just frozen up there. Then
Yeah.
a winged
Good-
creature who's paralyzed
shit.
cannot flap its wings and fall.
That's the same. I'm like, damn, that was kind of.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Good catch,
What-
man.
what-
Good catch.
Yeah, good catch, good catch. And for Luna, it's like impossible to dispel her like fly effect because it's a supernatural ability. It's not even magic.
Yeah, they got anti.
So yeah. So she's just paralyzed. What did Sophia get on her saving throw?
I roll the for who? Oh, Sophie has to roll too.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Luna only. All right, let me roll for Sophia. Okay.
Who else can it see? They can. One on Luna, one on. Let's just roll randomly between the three that they can see. Xander.
All right, Sophia got a
Xander.
38.
Xander's got a roll. All right, she passed. Xander's got a roll.
I thought for sure you were gonna say Cassidy.
Just
Don't
make-
want
just
Luna
make-
falling
just
in the
ma-
lake, huh?
just-
That's
Just making. Just making sure. Remember that we have protection from evil. I don't know if that makes any difference. If it's a mental effect.
Yeah, we
Because,
do have
Sandra
protection
did-
from evil on.
Sandra did protection from evil on us.
It is. It's a. If it's whole
Oh,
person.
you know what? My
it's
bad. Not Xander. There's two. Never mind. I don't know why I thought there was
Whole-
three.
Whole person
There's
definitely
two.
is a will save.
So you two passed. And then okay, that was their quickened action. They take their standard action.
Where there's 2 or 3 worm callers.
There's two. There's two worm crawlers.
Oh, I thought it was 3. All right.
No, I thought it was 3-2. It was 2. But yeah, like I said, they 5 foot stepped out of the, and it's like they stepped up. Like it's like they're air walking pretty much. They're not actually flying. They're like the way that it looks like they're like standing on the sea of fucking worms. And then they both did a quick and
What
hold
is what are
person.
so afraid of?
They both did a quick and hold person on each of you. And then one does releases this burst of unholy fiery energy on Pale Lady and everybody that's on top of her, who all have to make a reflex save. The other one does a
Yes.
Damn, all in a surprise action. That's a lot of ghosts. Freaking clerics.
All right.
does
Everybody got quicken spell.
greater they're not even casting, they're all spell like abilities. And this one does dispelling on Ophelia. As they do that, releasing their magics, you also hear the both of them call out and in the abyssal tongue. They're like, defilers of Eos' sanctum, you will not stop what is to come. You will become a part of it, consumed by it. Rise, overworm. And as a standard action, I did not have a pick. Okay. The final appearance of a creature this creature that rises from the lake is a massive, gargantuan, giant green worm with a vicious maw, ringed with row upon row of needle-like teeth. The worm's green bulk flattens on its underside, its color lightening and the rings of its musculature becoming tighter. It has no obvious sensory organs, yet reacts to sound and movement with surprising speed. Adler can make a use lore check.
Is it also an aberration?
You can make a key use lore check.
All right.
The worm nagas were aberrations.
There we go.
The worm nagas were aberrations.
Very good.
33.
Man,
These are
you
magical.
got a lot of mileage out of that lore, Keel.
Yeah.
Normally lores are like so situational, not for you.
These are. Hey, thanks for the bit. What's up, GM of Revin? These are magical beasts, gargantuan in size. These are known as the overworm. Whether they are the source of his power or the expression of his
You say
deranged
gargantuan?
will, yes. Whether they are the source of his power
Oh,
or the
shit.
expression of his deranged will, the worms of Kius come in many sizes and variety, from the worms of corruption no larger than a finger to the enormous overworm. The one thing that binds their kind is their malignant intent. Typically, overworms are never less than 80 feet in length and weigh at least 40,000 pounds. They can be directed by servants of Kius. And of course, being what they are, they can obviously bite and swallow you whole. And as you
These
are
creatures love.
as you are as you get swallowed whole and ingested inside and within, where swarms of worms within will also eat and corrode at you and eventually spit you out as a
Been a while. Sophie hasn't gotten swallowed because she gets swallowed like at
so.
every quest she has gotten swallowed.
And as it rises out, from the lake, just like vertically up, and its mouth opens up, and it makes this
Of
thrilling
course.
sound that echoes across the cavern. You can see the
So you guys end up
lamprey like
having it.
mouth, and you can see like deep within its gullet and throat, like just worms covering the lining of its of its gullet, just all it's foul shit.
Same mouth as Pale Lady, huh?
Like, I don't think Pale Lady's got like green worms wriggling along the lining.
Lamprey mouth, huh? I see you, man.
Basically, where's the damn? Really? Okay. The only pick I have of it
Yeah, well, one of those giant worms from Dune, but picture it green instead of brown and
Copy the
undead.
image. I guess hopefully it'll pop up in here. There it is.
Huh? Huh? The hell?
In
Well,
the
that don't look
chat.
that big. You sure it's gargantuan?
Well, that's only half of it coming out of the ground. They're
Oh,
80, they're at least 80 feet long.
shit.
Mm. Damn. Isn't that Kius right there in the background?
Yeah, that is keys in the background.
Oh, wow. He looks like a menace.
Yeah, you don't want that coming back. But yeah. Well, your characters are 60 feet up in the air. But first, what I'm gonna
Good.
check before we call it.
It's 80 foot long though. 60 feet is not high. It's not high enough.
Well, hopefully 40 feet of it is still in the lake.
Yeah.
yeah, half
Yeah.
the body, right?
I was gonna say like um oh,
hopefully
well,
only has a movement of 10 feet.
well, let's
So
see if the fly spell stays on this time. I've got the telepath. What's the DC for her? 24. All right, telepathic bonds. It's still on Sophia. Good
then the
hope
next one
is still on Sophia.
Wait, does he get to go again?
she got targeted dispel magic
Mass
casted on her.
mass conviction is off.
Ah, shit. That's a big nerf.
Is that the third levels? Okay, I gotta go down here. Fly is off as you feather fall
Oh,
down into the
shit.
lake.
Oh, shit. That's the laughter of nervousness, not that I'm happy.
Characters see, well, as your characters are getting blasted by fire, you see Luna freeze up and you see Sophia descending down into the lake. Righteous Fury is off.
That too? Oh, man, I could have definitely used that temporary HP right about now, right?
Let's see the second levels.
Sophie, no.
Ashen Path is off. Oh no, that was already off. Never mind. Ignore that. Okay, now Bull Strength is off. And large person. Hermione potential stays on. Shield stays on. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them.
All right.
Yeah. Here.
Okay.
And characters can roll initiative.
Oh, and large person is off too?
Yeah.
So she's back to medium size, all right.
Paralys initiative. And then Adler's initiative. E plus. This is 1 plus 2.
Is Good Hope still on for Sophia, or it got
Good
dispelled?
Hope's still on. No, it's still on. Yeah, Good Hope's still on.
Okay.
As for the Sea of Worms, that she had fallen into. It triggers a vision. And it feels like she like it also feels like a mixture of like worms and water, stagnant water at that she landed into.
Ah, shit. It was. I said, don't forget to sing songs after my passing. How heroic I died.
Yeah, it's just okay. Okay, it just acts as if you just got hit by a worm swarm. Okay. So 3d6 damage plus poison plus a fortitude against poison.
Jeez. Gets poison. All right. Okay, that will be. Oh shit! I don't got mass conviction on no more. So oh, does she still have protection from evil on?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she has that on still.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Xander did all that on everybody.
Yeah,
Yep.
I told you that. I said that before.
So
So
I
Luna,
don't think
So Luna,
whole
Luna never got whole person.
person. Yeah, no whole person's.
I
Yeah,
mentioned that before.
she's fine. I think
All
she's a.
right, that's
I think she's affected, but it's suppressed, is what it
is.
is.
Oh,
Moon is at 12. Julia's at 10. Adler's at 15. Lucian's at 42. Hair Lady's at 19. Cassidy is at 21. And Xander has plus
Jesus!
6.
You gotta be kidding me! Freaking twos.
You passed.
Oh, really? I thought that mass conviction being off was gonna fuck her over.
Wow, the grace of Mistra has saved you.
Now this time it's definitely divine grace.
Yeah. You can feel your deity's grace like aiding in the. It feels as if
Darkness is enveloping her.
it feels as if little bursts of spellfire is blasting away some of the worms from
Mm.
affecting your from poisoning you. Definitely the grace of Mister is trying his best to protect you, her paladin. Um, so yeah, so you saved against the poison. You only took but now 3d6 damage.
Okay.
And I think that's it. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much as long as you're in this, you'll be taking 3d6 damage and making checks against the.
Does she have to do swim checks, or is it deep, or she could stand up?
It is water down there as well. So it's gonna be swim checks. Yeah.
Shit.
But there is a fifth. There is a vision.
Vision.
Where the fuck is it? It's vision 6. What's vision 5? Or did I do 5 already? No, I did 4. Vision 5. The immediate surroundings waver and fade, replaced by a bird's eye view of the city of Paluth Mar at its height. The streets are empty, As the thousands of citizens seem to have gathered in a mass in the central plaza surrounding the Spire of Long Shadows, suddenly a foul energy wells from the spire at the center of the city, sweeping outward and felling the living as it passes. For each creature that falls, you feel a silent but potent sense of wrongness, as if some indescribable part of the creature, perhaps its soul, is drawn back toward the Spire of Long Shadows, to be absorbed by the strange black monolith of stone balanced at its peak.
Hmm.
As the energy builds around the peak, a shimmering image of a colossal humanoid figure, its body composed of a million writhing worms, takes form around the Spire of Long Shadows, its arms raised in triumph. Yet in another moment, that triumphant pose seems to change to one of rage, and a soul-wrenching cry of fury tears from the undulant face. The image shrinks, pulled into the stone monolith at the spire's peak, imploding with a horrific wet burst. In an instant, the city is quiet again, yet as the vision fades, the first signs of unlife spread through the thousands of dead bodies strewn around the ziggurat's base as bodies, now festering with green worms, rise from death.
Hmm.
All right.
That's the vision he get. I don't think. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Nobody else gets it.
Oh, that was only Sophia that got
That was
that
only something.
vision.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow, that's different. I've been getting all like
So it
visions.
appears, yeah. So for yeah, it
Must be
triggered when
related
she,
to.
yeah, when she touched the sea of worms. It triggered.
Getting plunged into a lake of worms will do that to you.
Yeah, man.
Tripping balls.
Right. I don't think that right now she's worrying about trying to convey this information.
Well,
Actually,
yeah, that happened like it on the outside. That happened in an instant. To her, it
yeah,
feels like
she'll
she's
tell
seeing the
she'll
vision
tell that to the
over
party
a
later.
short
Right now,
period of
she's trying to
time. But yeah,
survive.
right now she's trying to survive.
Yeah, she might be
Uh,
fearless and all, but she ain't stupid. She's like, wait, I'm not trying to die either.
but
Shit.
I'll have Xander roll his next time. But yeah, that is where we will call it.
Wait, Sanders in the pool too, in the lake.
No, no, his initiative. We didn't get the.
Oh, initiative.
But I said I'll have him roll it, but next when he shows up next game,
Oh shit.
if he shows up next game.
You didn't for the rest of us write it down on the initiative order, so we have it there.
Oh,
I don't see it on my end.
yeah, that's because I gotta. Okay, that's because I changed maps. I always have to re-add everybody
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
change
do that so we
maps.
don't forget. Yeah, yeah. We'll let Sander roll next time. If not, I guess I'll roll it. Ah man,
Well,
I'm
it
also glad that
doesn't.
Pearl Lady didn't get one shot before.
That worm doesn't need to reach for anything now.
Man.
Like, oh, somebody fell.
You're gonna get payback, that's for sure.
Oh,
You mentioned something about a
and
giant worm. How come I don't see it in the map?
I have to get the. I thought I downloaded an image for it.
Did it do anything on his surprise round or no?
It just
Or it just came
it
out?
it just came out. Yeah, it moved. That was a
Oh,
standard
good.
action. It
I thought it was
moved.
gonna attack in a
It
surprise
was it
round.
was below. It was like deeper below in this lake of green worms, and what it did, the worm callers called for it. As they came out, they had also like called for it. Um,
Oh,
so like as its standard action, it rose to the
they call.
surface.
What
Yeah.
are they? They're like Fremens. They could call the Cholula, the giant worm
The
from
worm
the
callers.
Dune.
Well, the worm swarms and
Oh, so that's why they call them worm callers, because they could call giant worms.
the
Trying
no,
to be
because
clever.
well they're considered like the elite priests of Kius. No, hold on, the worm swarm, the eviscerator beetle, And the overworms, they obey the commands of the undead Kiyus servants. So like they would obey the commands of the swords of Kiyus, the knights of Kiyus, the worm crawlers.
What about the
Got you know,
Orgastashas?
Bazal,
Uh,
Balsac. They would obey him since he's
Bolsack.
become one. He's become a spawner Kiyus. Um, yeah, they automatically like obey those.
Mm.
I'll put these initiative here, and we call it a night as we continue
All right.
tomorrow.
GG's.
Rune Lord.
Oh, we play tomorrow.
Yep,
I
yep,
almost
yep.
forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Almost forgot. All right. Tomorrow.
All right, y'all.
Tomorrow.
All right,
All right, man.
All right, fellas.
Peace.
Good night.
y'all have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Everybody's initiative, yeah. All right.